Welcome to the SystemMagic Twitch stream for our Monday evening constructed stream. Andrew is done with NRG Champs, which went quite well, and if you've been living under a rock all day, the modern format is completely shaken up today. 3 bans, 4 unbans. It's a brewer's paradise again, as everything is new. Surely now the modern format is fixed. Surely it's going to be a great format and your pet deck will be back to being playable. Trust me. It happened. Don't worry. Your pet deck is good again. It's not just stock Boros Energy again as the best deck. Andrew, why are we playing this deck on our screen right now?
Well, mostly I do think there's this problem where people are posing a lot of decks that use the new cards, but kind of, I think the way you should think about a lot of decks is, so a lot of decks have some inputs and some outputs, okay? Mm-hmm. What I mean is, they take some pieces and they output some sort of game state.
Okay.
And my main worry with a lot of the decks being tried right now is that the game states they output are not, your opponent is literally dead to this combo, but here's some imposing board states, and I'm not sure the board states are imposing enough to defeat stock energy. Just... Okay, so for example, I've heard some people trying Dredge with Faithless Looting, classic deck Dredge. I'm worried that you're going to play Dredge and you're going to put in some Narcomoebas and some 3/3s and have Conflagrate and everything.
Yeah.
And your opponent's just going to be like, all right, that's cool. Guide of Souls, Ajani, Gabal Blood, flip it, activate it, kill your 3/3, and just beat you. And that fact makes me think that energy might still be good. Additionally, I do think that currently, when things are just extremely, extremely unfair, as I expect them to be for about a week while everyone tries all this new crazy crap, I do think just having a combo randomly in your energy deck might be nice, even though who knows if that really has longevity. So we're going to try Twin Bellringer in our energy deck, because, I don't know, it seems like it might be nice for now. I don't know if that's actually good. And in fact, I was thinking about, at the end of the stream, we might say Truth or Scam on the energy package. That is, say Truth or Scam on the Village Bellringer package. I kind of think energy is going to be the truth, so I'm more worried about the package. But that's it. I also, the other thing is, this I do think is actually an important aspect as brought up in the chat here, which is you can just put Twin on Ocelot Pride, which is pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just good, right?
Whoa, because you'll make an extra, assuming you gain life. You'll make an awesome...
what happens is disgusting.
That's sweet.
Yes.
Wow. That's really nice. I hadn't realized that.
And there's some other nice interactions, right? It's just another red permanent for a Johnny just have around some of the time. That'll be nice, you know. I think it's kind of fits okay here. It's not perfect. But it does do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, you also can put a Johnny to flip it. Yeah, there's some stuff you can do. Yes, you make 2 more Ocelots, then the next turn Moto crashes is a very accurate description.
Also, someone asked that you thought we were going to stream stock Boros and pretending we didn't know about the ban. That's what I wanted to do, okay? I was like, Andrew, I think we should just play stock energy, replace our Amph-Raptors with Unstable Amulet, and call it a day.
Greg did it for... I didn't want to do that, well, partially because I want to show off the new cards of stream, but partially because, okay, I guess this is another thing we'll talk about. So another question you might ask is hey, Andrew and Greg, weren't you guys somewhat energy doubters and now they banned Antwerp from it and now you're believers? And that is a somewhat accurate description of my position. But what I would say is I think that the One Ring being banned is more or less the most energy favorable ban that could possibly happen.
Yes.
If you were an energy player and you got to make a deal where after every game 1, you'd side on all your Antwerp and all your opponents would side on all their One Rings, you'd snap it off.
Yeah.
Right? It's so not close. The idea that Boros Energy is playing the ring, which I think is some logic Watsy's the ban announcement, is incredibly wrong.
Yeah.
It's very wrong. I know Energy played the ring, but Energy played the ring to beat Energy.
Yeah.
The Energy would prefer to not have played the ring, and in fact boarded out in almost every other matchup.
Yeah.
It's what happened is Energy played it to beat Energy, and in some sense, imagine that when the ring is banned, Energy got to take off its weights.
Yeah.
Naruto style, and just reach the next power level, because now it can play good cards instead of the ring, which is very awkward in the deck, but just you had to play it to beat your own deck. So I really do think that is why I think Energy got a lot better. It's just a deck that was just hideously bad against the ring. Like it's
Yeah.
one of the worst decks against the ring you've ever seen, but it was just so broken that that didn't matter. Um,
Oh yeah,
so yeah, so this
Marceline, we made
is
the
two semi.
sideboard up. Also, I want a card that kills the elves, but I don't know what that card should be. If anyone knows what that card should be other than end the festivities, please tell us now. Because we don't know.
People keep talking about elves. They're to end the festivities. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's the
yeah.
case we need to end the festivities.
Yeah, in
But
case
yeah.
elves are
Oh,
having too much fun. And we're like, no more fun, elves.
yeah. Also, I don't want to get too lost in the shuffle of the bands. Obviously, today's a thing with Lock talk about. But I also did just play Energy Champs. It was
Uh-huh.
nice. Yeah. So shout out to friend of the stream Theo for winning Energy Champs. A confirmed friend of the stream. After completely ignoring all of our team's decks and just playing the own decks he wanted at
God,
just
that
about all our
was
testing.
so... I didn't realize that until his interview, but that was so funny.
Yeah, we did just spend the entire time like working on other decks, and Theo's like, "Yeah, I'm playing these decks." We're like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
But,
that was nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I lost in top four to Theo in the really can't complain.
Yeah.
Lost the winner of the tournament, and basically no one else the whole event. So it was a good thing for everyone.
Yeah.
They had a much better structure this year, in many ways. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have that much to say about it aside from it was a great event. Do recommend it.
Yeah, I was sad you weren't on camera for the top 8. That's my biggest complaint.
Yeah, that wasn't my favorite. They decided to put on camera, the 2 and 4 seeds events instead of the 1 and 3 seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty egregious if you ask me.
Yeah.
And to be clear, those seeds are based on my personal seed ranking pre-tournament, not based on anything else. But
Yeah,
yes,
I do like
so
that. I think who you claimed were the 4 best players in the tournament were just the top 4, which I thought was pretty funny.
oh, that did just happen. I mean, the
Yeah,
structure they set up was extremely skill intensive. Like
sure.
it was, you just play a million bajillion rounds across all formats. Like if you're better than your opponents, you're just gonna beat them. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
are enough rounds to get lucky. Is kind of how I describe it. But yeah, it was a really good time on the whole. Yeah, I mostly liked my decks. I'm probably just gonna play Demir in Atlanta. We'll get back to Demir after some modern nonsense, I imagine. But yeah, I do really love the Demir deck in
Yeah.
standard. But
Also, yeah,
go ahead, sorry.
I played some Gruul. I mentioned this on stream on Friday when Andrew wasn't here. That I played some Gruul at an RCQ. But the problem was I'm kind of sick right now, and Saturday I woke up feeling awful, but I was like, I still want to go to this RCQ. I put so much work together playing a deck, and the friend I was going with bailed, so I was by myself at an RCQ and feeling sick, and I played so badly and died. I texted Andrew this, and everyone can make fun of me. I lost my license.
Oh yeah, Greg lost his license. It's
I
a classic. Greg lost his license
I chose
situation.
I chose to not play my land drop, and then I died as a direct result. Um, because I drew a land for turn, and I had Innkeeper talent on the mouse that gives a Valiant trigger, and I was like, well, I might find a land off that, so I should wait to play the land. But then I found a card that if I could cast my kill spell and activate my Soulstone Sanctuary, they were dead. But I was 1 mana short.
Mm.
And then I
Savage,
left
Greg,
myself.
savage.
I left myself dead to my opponent top decking Go for the Throat, and they just top decked it and killed me. And I was like, well, dang.
Mm-mm. But
So
anyway,
no
okay.
more license for me.
So in addition to those various updates, I also just want to talk a little bit more about the modern bans more broadly because here's the thing: what I've learned about this is that every time there's a ban change, if we don't talk about it at the beginning of the stream, or actually even if we do,
Yeah,
people are going to ask us, "What are your thoughts on the bannings?" Roughly 17,000 times throughout the stream.
I imagine
So
we're gonna have to say
I,
it a lot.
yeah, but I'll just give brief thoughts now, and then also 3 more times at regular intervals throughout the stream.
Uh huh.
Uh, but basically, here's where I'm at. So I think that the ring ban was obvious. I think that hitting something out of energy was obvious. You could debate whether Amped was the right thing. It depends on like how nuclear you want it to go. They're trying to take a light touch and make up for it with unbans, which I'm a little skeptical will work, but if it works, is definitely kind of the best solution. If energy ends up not being tier 0 still, then it's a great change, but I'm not totally sure it will work out that way.
Mm-hmm.
What I will say about the unbans is I'm normally against unbans, and I think these unbans are like extremely radical. But to be honest, I think modern has been just so horrible lately. Like it's been just really badly, right? So because modern has been so bad, I just kind of think the format needed something radical. So even though this is pretty extreme, I kind of think the extreme changes might be right. Uh, that's my stance.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I don't know where you're at, Greg, but
I
I
mean,
just think
look, honestly, my take on this is it's not gonna. I think Modern is still gonna be a bad format. To be fair, I've thought Modern's been a bad format for a lot longer than other people have thought Modern's a bad format. I've been a hater and a downer for years. But finally, the world has come around to agree with me in the last 6 months. And I don't think this is going to help that much. I think we've learned in the last few months that Modern is beyond salvation. And I think this is as likely to make Modern worse as it is better.
well, what I will say though, Greg, is I think there's a lot of cards in Unbanned that are just very beloved cards.
Yes.
Like even if they have relatively little impact in the long run, I think you'll just make people happy by letting them play with them. And even if they end up a little broken or pretty strong, I think you'll still make people happy. Like
Yeah.
that's part of what I like about it is they didn't pick random cards in the ban list. All the cards that Unbanned are just these beloved classic cards that harken back to the format that people really, really liked, but I think Modern was actually good. And I think that I really appreciate it. And I'm going to shout out specifically Abe Corrigan on these bans, who I believe was in some way involved with them. I have no idea the details, but yeah, I'm going to assume that it was all Abe and 0% Ben Whites. In other words, is what I'm saying.
Nice.
But yeah,
genius.
So but yes,
Yeah.
That's where I'm at on that.
Also, Chad.
Then,
sorry, you go.
Chat was bringing up the Village Bell Ringer fear missing out thing.
Nice.
So a couple of things about this. First of all, my goal is not to find the best shell for Splinter Twin. My goal is to find the best build of Energy. You have it completely reversed. I think Energy is likely very good, and maybe it can incorporate Splinter Twin.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for the best twin shell. That's not the powerful part of what we're doing here. As far as the FOMO thing goes, I think Energy is incapable of achieving Delirium in any way. And therefore, I don't see how you can ever play a FOMO combo. It just seems completely illegal to me. Even Sans Flage, like if you could consistently achieve Delirium and then you had Flage, that'd be one thing. But it's not even that. Your deck's literal like only types are like instant creature land.
Yeah.
Like it's so impossible.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you played 4 FOMOs and had 4 Splinter Twins and these 2 Fables, that's like getting there on enchantments and bombardments. But I don't know. I'm still worried.
Yeah,
there also just aren't that many instants. Is actually the real problem.
This deck is just unbelievably hideous and like Flage is extremely broken. Like one of the things I honestly think is a lot of people are going to set up these decks that try to create these really powerful boards, and then you just might just like Flage them.
Yeah.
Right. Like okay, what happens if you're just playing against like maybe someone cooks up like a hollow one deck, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to put all these 4/4s into play really quick. And you're like, okay, what if I made a 4-mana 6/6? It lightning helixes every turn. Also, it has haste.
Yeah.
Good luck. Like I don't know. That seems like a really good plan to me.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't really want to mess around with anything that could just get rid of the Flage. Flage is insanely broken card. Like it's a treat they still let you play with Flage.
Yeah. I think my guess I thought Flage was going to get banned, honestly, but
yeah, that's what Jacob Nagar has been saying. I mean, that's what I think you would do if you wanted to really hit this deck.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I think that's a roughly enough preamble.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to see how this deck does. We'll see if the twin combo is a full scam. It definitely might be.
Yeah.
Totally open to that. But
also,
yeah, I mean, I think Hollow One is one of the obvious places to go for sure.
Yeah. Also, you're gonna witness a rare Greg Pilot on Moto stream. It's gonna be a real fun time for everyone. This is what I click.
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully we won't have to activate Splinter Twin too many times. Hopefully they'll just Scooby-Doo.
We actually gave you the easy combo though. The actual twin combo, normally you have to click on the creature you're tapping each iteration, which is very annoying.
Nice,
because Blood Drugger taps everything, it's actually easy.
Nice. Yeah, I appreciate that. And I wanted to win the FOMO thing. That's much harder to execute, I assume.
Greg, did you click play match and I just can't see the window?
Yeah, but I'll reshare if I have to. But we are currently locating an opponent in stage 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I'll have to reshare.
Well, yeah. So with Moto, you should really just share your whole screen.
Yeah,
that's kind of the cheat, is what you should know.
Okay.
But
Okay. let's play first. Whew. Okay. I assume this is a sneepity dupe.
I mean, this hand looks very good. I mean, I understand that we have a Splinter Twin in it, but obviously
Yeah.
I'll keep. It'll be fine. It's a red permanent.
Yeah.
My homies love red permanents. They're always saying that, especially Greg,
So we're gonna get
especially in standard.
Sacred Foundry on turn 1. Well, yeah,
I
did.
imagine so.
Even though I got smushed playing Gruul, I had like bad draws and lost to Golgari twice. I did feel like it was a good deck. I did enjoy.
Well, it's definitely a good deck. I mean, I just don't know if it's Dimir. Man, I have lost thoughts to Dimir, but basically we should know about Dimir is Dimir is incredibly broken, by which I mean it's roughly 50% against every deck in the format.
Wow.
The perfect deck.
Love to hear that. Just
yeah.
When you have Innkeeper's Talent is such a joy.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I want to play 4. I'm an Innkeeper's Talent truther.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, Chance was nice. Yeah. Also, yeah, I assume we just Mesa for a Sacred Foundry.
Yeah. I would like to pay 2 life, and then I'd like to play this Guide of Souls, and then 6.
Yeah, Marceline, what you should know is I use the word truther very inconsistently, in the sense that I use it both to mean things that I think are the truth and things that I think aren't. It's Amulet. Okay, this might be problematic for us. We'll see.
Okay.
The question is, should we static prison the Amulet just like ASAP? See, it's kind of very mana efficient to do so.
It's mana efficient.
I sort of think we should
do so.
I mean, to not do so.
Yeah.
I think we should just play a Johnny, probably.
Okay,
right?
I want to play a Johnny.
Okay, me too.
Is there a thing? Actually, let's not press extra things.
You're good, Greg. Chad just has to live with the fact that there won't be any F6ing today, ever.
No, I'm
Chad,
gonna.
if you thought it was an F6,
I'm gonna press 6 though. 6 is the same, right?
yeah,
Okay.
it's the same.
We might please press 8. Just
Wait,
once.
you really shouldn't press 8.
Okay.
It's too dangerous.
8's too dangerous.
Okay. It will auto pass when you don't have anything you can do, except that it's sometimes wrong about things that you can do.
Okay.
So.
Wow, look at this life our opponent gained.
Okay, well, I have a lot of concerns about the nerve and the control, but I guess that is what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so do you want to play Guide, Static Prison, Amulet, probably?
Yeah, do we want to, like, bolt our own cat or something?
Well, I guess a related question is, if we do, would we want to do that pre-combat, or we probably want to do it
post-combat,
right?
I guess, yeah, right?
I think we're pretty interested in doing that, but I think we should just, let's just play Guide.
Okay.
And I mean, I guess also the Static Prison, probably, right?
Sure, we can play a pre-combat. I mean, I think I want to use Guide of Souls, right?
Yes, I agree.
Itself?
Probably on itself, yeah.
Okay, so play Static Prison. Might as well. On this. Attack with all creatures. Okay. Target this, yes.
What I can tell you about F8 is that it's definitely wrong in several scenarios that I'm aware of, but I don't know if any of them apply to this deck, and I don't want to think about it, and I don't want Greg to think about it. So that was my analysis.
Okay, so
anyways, now let's combat
Bolt
cat.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then we make a new cat and get 2 more energy, and then like we're cooking.
0.
Yeah, no, I understand that we don't have an actual red permanent, but the fact that we just get the 2 energy every turn to feed our guys, I think is pretty relevant.
Yeah, and I mean, notably, if we draw an untapped land, we will just play a red permanent.
That's true.
It won't
I
be
do like playing
very
red
good, but I am worried that we're like dead or something, though.
Well, Amulet Spelunking is redundant, so we should keep in mind.
Oh, that's true.
So, I mean, that doesn't like hard imply we're alive, but it's certainly like possible we're alive.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I guess Amulet Spelunking is redundant. I guess Spelunking is redundant.
Yeah.
Wait, it's weird. No, wait, Amulet Spelunking is redundant. No, wait, that's true. That's the same as 1 Amulet, right? Yeah, that's just true.
Okay, land would be a really good draw here, huh?
Agreed.
Okay.
You should choose to pay, by the way.
Yeah. Pay energy to prevent this, yes. Okay, so play Sacred Foundry. Yes. So I'm going to put Splinter Twin on this Guide of Souls, I think.
Why not on the cat token? Is the cat token a better target?
I mean, gaining some random life and getting some additional energy.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, I'm in. You're right.
I think Guide is better, but maybe it doesn't
No, I think
matter.
Guide's
But
better.
okay.
I just wanted to discuss it, but I
Yeah.
think you are right.
Okay, so now I'm going to activate Guide of Souls.
Yep.
Now I'm going to zero Ajani
Yep.
and deal damage to Dryad.
Yep.
8. That dies.
And then I guess just alpha
Yeah, and put maybe
counters on the cat.
maybe counters on cat twice.
Yeah, counters the cat twice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Wow, we're kind of cooking with the Splinter Twin in our deck, honestly.
Oh, okay, I see.
I mean, it's obviously
Yes.
ridiculous, but it's kind of working.
I'd like to say that the Guide of Souls interface on Moto is confusing.
Oh, it's certainly confusing. Yeah. Yeah, this is what they can tell you about Twin. Is how strong it is as a fair card. You know.
Yeah.
Another thing I like about this whole situation is like we have a lot of life points, and the reason I like that is if our opponent Titans us next turn, I don't think they can deal lethal.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about them not being able to deal lethal is we might be able to deal lethal back.
Yeah,
So...
I mean, this is a lot of damage that we can do to our opponent.
Yes.
Basic forest. Huh?
Sorry, to answer the Brood Scale question, yeah, I suspect Brood Scale is dead. I think it's pretty likely. I can explain why. But basically, I think Brood Scale is more of a ring deck than is a Brood Scale deck is the first problem. I think the second problem is a lot of the hate people are going to play for generic Mox Opal stuff is unfortunately just good against Brood Scale incidentally without trying.
Yeah.
Which I think is very concerning. So...
do we want Meltdown?
Just to kill amulets?
It seems
Does it do anything
good.
else?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I guess it kills constructs. I don't know if they ever do that against us.
True.
But it seems kind of good.
Okay, so...
Stony Silence for the ring. That's a good idea.
Okay, so let's discuss cuts. Let's work in reverse.
Okay.
All right. So I think Twin Combo is probably good here.
Yeah.
I think our worst cards are Bolts and Fables, right?
I agree.
So if we're cutting Bolts and Fables, we have exactly one slot. Do you want a mathematically sound one Meltdown?
Do we want all 4
I kind of buy it.
Is Discharge good?
I think Discharge is good. I mean, I think you want to kill the Dryad on sight.
Yeah.
Like you'll usually be able to deal 4 somehow, probably, right?
I guess so.
I don't know. Maybe not because we cut all the Aether Hubs, but it'll be fine. I think I would leave the Discharges probably. They have 1 Dryad notably. Wait, Marceline, I don't think that's true. I think they had 1 Dryad before, but I think they're going to have 4 now post-ban, right? Like they had 1 Dryad when the deck was like an Analyst deck and...
I want a Coward Split, I think.
We can Coward Split. Why? Man, why are they going to have 1 now? Dryad is such a good card. That's so weird. Wait, GSC does not explain it. You wait a minute. I don't think GSC makes you want less because you can curve... You can't curve with GSC. You can't curve land Amulet into Bounce Land Dryad, which is one of the best things it can do. Yeah, I had thoughts about this earlier, but basically you cannot play Foam One Energy. It's completely illegal.
It's too hard to get Delirium, and it's a Nombo with Flage, even though it's a much better card. I want to keep this hand, even though it has some problems.
God, it's sort of horrible, but I might be in.
I mean, we could mulligan, but...
No, I'm open to keeping it. Okay, God, it's so bad.
I mean, I'm just going to die on turn 3? Is that what you're scared of?
No, certainly not. It's just, this hand is just a literal mold of, it's sort of a mold of 5.
Okay, I guess that's true.
But, it is a very good mold of 5.
The 5 is just this?
Yeah, I think we should keep.
Okay, I want to keep.
Well, they only have 1 Dryad. It was definitely wrong to leave this many discharges, and I apologize. But, you know, such is life.
That seems good, I think.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I think we should top it, but it's not perfect.
Okay.
Um,
All right, chat. Don't let me forget to fetch for basic planes.
well, I'm not sure if we should do that. I mean, if we're playing Prison next turn, we're going to play Prison Parlor, right?
I mean, eventually, you know?
A nice thing we can do is we can take away the amulet, and then we can either use our discharge to get the energy back, or hear me out.
Yeah.
We can use our discharge to gain 3 energy.
You'll love to hear that. Okay.
I mean, Twin is a fair card. I think is less egregious than it seems in this particular deck. But
so Parlor, Prison, the amulet.
Yeah, it seems good.
Oh, they could give the Grazer haste. That's true.
I mean, I think we just bin, right?
I agree with Ben.
Oh, I agree that Blood Moon's going to be very funny on this board, but also we're definitely still going to play it next turn.
Oh, because their lands are bad? I see.
Well, yeah, I mean, their mana is currently horrible, but
right.
It's definitely not going to be fixed by us doing this. Lotus Field. Wow, that is a land against Blood Moon. Yeah. My God. Holy crap. This is about to be the most savage Blood Moon of all time. Did they think we wouldn't play this? And it's just one of the clear winners of the Unbans. I mean, come on. It's very natural to just slam Blood Moons into our deck.
Plains. Blood Moon.
All right, your turn. Your go.
And it's a red permanent.
Amulet is probably the clearest winner. Not sure about that. I mean, I think the strongest individual card on band is certainly Mox Opal. I think I would pay. I think, but
well, yeah, I definitely want to pay because I might use the discharge to flip a Johnny and get 2 energy, right?
Yeah, that's very plausible. Yeah, okay. You should play Sacred Foundry though; it won't cost you any life.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. It feels pretty free to just like do this and pass.
Wait, you don't want to flip our Johnny?
Oh, we should flip it right now. Yeah. Okay. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to flip a Johnny into a cat, and then the cat also deals them damage.
So we'll pay one.
I mean, just
energy.
1 damage, but yeah.
Hey, Whiskey Dingo! Thanks for the resub. Make a cat. Place my trigger on the stack.
Oh yeah, if we're talking about cards that might get rebanned, look, here's my list. Ready for it? List of cards that could be rebanned. Mox Opal. List of cards that won't be. The other 3.
Yeah.
QED.
Excellent list.
It's Opal by just extreme miles. Like, I don't tell you, Opal's really messed up, and the other cards are just not. I'm not even sure they're good.
Okay, I guess I'll play Goblin Bombardment. And then play a Johnny. Yeah, hey, Join Exploration! Look at this official raid. You'll love to see it.
Well, again, we did enable official raids recently.
Yeah.
It took seconds of effort from me.
Yeah, it was an Andrew job for sure.
It was a rare task that I did.
Oh, I guess there's no reason to attack with this Cat Warrior, huh?
Not really, no, but that's okay.
Okay.
Also, something you should consider is at some point here, we might want to plus our journey. Oh, wait, I forgot to discuss this when we discussed the bans. Okay, the Giganta ban is completely goated. I never thought Wizards would do it because it's not a very like Wizardsy kind of ban. They like don't like doing this, but it's like obviously good. Yeah. Every format was made better by them doing it. And my only complaint is that we've accepted that we're going to ban the companions that are kind of mid. I think we should also just ban all of them.
I agree.
I think it's weird that Yorion and Kahira are still legal, but that said, big step in the right direction. I approve. Yeah. Anyways, let's kill their Grazer, shall we?
Love that.
Yes. Wait, I pretty strongly disagree with the claim Amulet is overall bad with first Mox Opal. I think that the exact opposite of that is true. I think Amulet has, at almost all points in history, been good against almost all artifact decks. Having Lutri legal is cool. Okay, I concede.
Yeah.
You got me.
You can have
Lutri can stay.
You can have the Golgari one too. Also, if Blood Moon were to go away, what happens to this Vesuva? It just sits there?
Yeah, it's not copying anything.
Okay, nice. We got him!
Oh, common energy W.
Nice. I wonder if they gave up because of how slow I was playing.
If so, they got cooked. I think they conceded because they were losing. But
excuse me.
mm-mm.
As I mentioned, I'm a little sick.
But yes, the Giganta ban is so goated. It's so goated. Like, how do I describe this? Like, I just it's too based. It's so based. I thought Wizards would never do it. I didn't think Wizards was based enough to ban Giganta, but it's just excellent.
No, that was clearly the best ban, especially in Pioneer.
Well, to be clear, the artifact thing isn't just FOV. It's like the combination of, and it's a fast non-interactive combo deck, which is usually pretty good against box level decks.
Oh, it's Bob and Cheese. Pretty good. Hello, Bob and Cheese.
Yeah, there's no problem. See you later. See you later. And the Boseiju thing. I also love that Amulet can just prime time for Boseiju bounce land and then do it. Like, that's awesome. Anyways,
I mean, Bob knows. This is the worst hand I've ever seen. Let's mulligan.
Yeah, well, I mean, there are certainly matches we keep. I'd mulligan.
Okay, cool.
Well, that was the worst hand you ever seen before this hand.
I think we should go to 5.
I mean, we could keep this. Hold on. We could keep this. We considered that.
I mean, we could keep it.
Like, it has some merits.
Yeah.
Okay, let's mulligan.
Cool. Wow.
Oh, this hand is really nice. Okay.
A great hand.
So we're going to tuck Twin and something.
Yes. Maybe Bombardment?
I'm not sure it's Bombardment.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get to do the Ocelot Pride, like, nonsense, the Bombardment is going to be really messed up. You want to tuck land? Taking land is a little aggressive, but it's not insane. No, but it's kind of... Huh.
We're on the draw. We could tuck land.
It's not crazy to tuck land. Maybe it's better to just tuck Bombardment and guarantee that just like the like nut curve.
That's what I want to do, but
okay, let's tuck Bombardment. Fine.
Okay.
Is it Bombardment good when you're already popping off? Well, yes, it certainly is, but I'm worried that it'll be mostly good if the game is going well. You think the third fob in the side is unhinged? All right. Well. Okay. Raucous Theater Bin Fable is a very ambiguous thing. So, okay, wait, let's think about which creature to lead. I do think that's actually a legitimate question.
Yeah.
So I guess in some ways leading, well, I guess just complicated.
I mean, I kind of want to lead Pride because I want to end up with one of each. And if we don't kill it, isn't it better to have played Pride first?
No, you're right. Okay, Pride. It's Pride.
And I'm gonna get Sacred Foundry, pretty obviously.
Oh yeah, the energy is great. I mean, the small field events energy champs are just always great. Like, they're really excellent events. I can talk about nitpicks about the structure that probably no one but me cares about, and I do have some of them. But like, overall, it was a great event. And the structure in top 8 where like it goes, oh my god, holy fuck, we've been more punished than anyone's ever been punished for anything.
Wow.
Okay. Anyways, God of Souls Pride.
Okay, even though they have Ren and 6?
Yeah, I think so. Don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's gonna be fine, and we're gonna just beat it.
Okay. Oh, maybe I should have not gotten, or it's fine.
When you said Ava's Battle Level, you were thinking Song, Creature, Lantern, and Breach. Sure. It's not so obvious to me that that set of decks is playable.
Okay. Attack both creatures at Ren and 6? Oh, I guess if I play Ocelot Pride, I can use Guide of Souls, which maybe I want to do.
Mm-mm.
I guess I do want to use Guide of Souls.
I think you should play Ocelot Pride for sure.
Okay, well, I was just... There's no reason to play it pre-combat unless I'm going to use Guide of Souls, but I think I should.
Yeah, but we are.
What should I...
Oh, by the way, Greg, I forgot. What month is it?
Um,
Uh,
December? Seems
okay.
weird that you don't know that.
Yeah. An attack red and 6?
Yeah.
Nor, okay, Amulet, we should know about the Lantern thing is, Lantern historically smushed the hell out of Amulet. But I don't really know what the things have changed. But that definitely was true. We're just getting obliterated?
Wow,
Are we?
I love June is Pride Month, December is Guide Month.
Mm. Oh, wow. I'm really getting you with the river comment.
Can I confirm which side of the river Andrew lives on? Is this a reference to the river in the middle of the battlefield that I currently can't check for traps? Or is this a Chicago thing?
Wait, Marcin, I don't think that's true. I think Lantern has improved a lot. It got this card called Urza's Saga. That's a big upgrade.
Yeah.
No, Dom's referencing Energy Champs events.
Okay. So it's a joke that I don't understand.
Yeah, well, basically, I'll explain the story, but it's complete nonsense. You have to understand that going in.
Okay.
So the story is,
I think I'm gonna keep that card on top, even though it's
that seems good.
A long future plan.
Agreed. So, okay, here's the situation. So Dom and I were outside the Ferda house, which, for those unaware, is the house where Twinless Twin and Theo live. And when we were outside the Ferda house, this random guy came up to us, and he starts talking to Dom about, like, where he's from, like, in the UK.
Okay.
And the random guy had surprisingly deep knowledge of UK geography, I would say, for a random American. So what you should know is that so this random guy, while he's talking to us, he asked, after that he asked me where I'm from, and I'm like, oh yeah, Minneapolis. And he's like, oh, which side of the river are you on? And I'm like, okay, well, I have no idea where the river is or where anything else in the city is relative to the river, so I have no idea of the answer. and so I just, like, I don't know was what I said. And basically Dawes make fun of me ever since.
Nice. I think what he's asking is, do you live in Minneapolis or St. Paul? Is the real...
Well, yeah, that's what I eventually realized, but that isn't what he actually asked me.
Yeah.
All right, well, we were creativity, I suppose.
Yeah.
So we didn't see Energy Ash. So I guess, let's think about our sideboard options.
Yeah.
So these decks sometimes have reanimation, but we didn't actually see any.
Yeah.
Also, historically, I think people sometimes voted in Blood Moon against these decks, but sometimes not. It's kind of medium.
Yeah, it seems pretty medium.
Yeah, I mean, our main deck isn't horrible. To just run back, I will say.
I kind of think none of our sideboard cards do anything. I mean, we could, like, melt down their treasure tokens or end the festivities, their 1/1s, but that all sounds pretty fake.
Yeah. Okay, fire it.
Nice.
Given they were straight gen and not 5C, it's safe to say they persist. Yeah, they might have persist. I'm not sure about that. Zach, I believe that you know that, but I certainly don't know. This hand is kind of insanely good.
I kind of think we should keep.
I want to keep.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. And keep and just turn one. I think just fetch Foundry. Like, don't fuck around with Elegant Partner. I think just fetch Foundry, play Guide, pass.
Yeah.
Now that we know they have red and 6, well, I guess they can't run 6 on 1, but I think we still play Guide first, right?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe not. Wait. Maybe that's wrong. Because if they kill it on turn 1 on their turn, no, I guess no. It's just Guide first, right? I think Guide first. Yeah.
It could be Pride because of Thoughtseize.
Because of Thoughtseize. Sorry, why are you assuming the one you like to fix Thoughtseize is Pride?
I don't know. If we play Pride on one and they play Thoughtseize on one, we're, like, in a pretty good spot, right? But if we play Guide on one
that...
and they play Thoughtseize and take the Pride and we don't find a land, we're in trouble.
Yeah, okay, we can play Pride. Sorry. Is Blood Moon ever good? I was just talking about this. I think against the Jund versions, Blood Moon is not good. It stopped them making doors, but it does nothing else. I think that's not good enough.
Okay.
All right.
A great draw. And a card to go to the graveyard.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, maybe I should have kept that.
We could top that, but I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's not horrible, but it's sort of not what we need right now.
Yeah. How about
a
1/4?
Should we attack for 1 then play Johnny?
Yeah.
Is the Mississippi River go to their base? Why would you assume it's either of those things?
The Mississippi River is definitely more exciting in other states, you know?
Okay, tier list by how exciting the Mississippi River would be in that state.
It's just like the Mississippi River here is pretty small, but in other states it gets like real wide.
I see. I wouldn't know, having never been there.
Really? Even if I'm S6, I have to place my triggers on the stack?
Well, yeah, just because you're 6 doesn't mean you need to order your triggers, Greg. What, you think it's going to do it for you? You have to order them.
I do think it'll do it for me.
Okay. It will not do it for you, Greg. This is Moto, no freebies. All right, how about Static Prison Guide of Souls on the Goblin token?
What if we...
Oh, wait, I guess that tough us out.
Wait, well... Oh, I see.
I mean, I really want to Static Prison the Goblin token.
Yeah, we could discharge the Goblin token, but maybe that's too scary.
No, I mean, Static Prisoning it is great, right? Then, like, you just sack the prison next turn and you +2 energy.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's good.
Like, it's way better to prison it.
Yeah.
I think we just prison it and then we attack and don't play Guide.
Okay.
Maybe. What if we imprison the Fable, though? I don't want to do that. And then we can also fly something with the Guide as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're supposed to fly. It might be the Guide of Souls, to be honest.
I think it is the Guide of Souls.
That way we can... Yeah. Like, I'm not sure if we ever, like, discharge our cat for some reason, or, like, sack our cat to an Archon, or I don't know. I can imagine worlds where we want to do stuff like
that. What is happening here?
I believe you're playing the great smooth Cadillac program known as Magic Gathering Online to an audience of hundreds of loyal fans and also AZAC.
Nice. And hundreds of loyal AZAC alts.
Yeah. And hundreds of loyal AZAC alts.
Ooh, faithless looting.
Okay, I guess they probably do have persist. Maybe we should have boarded Rest in Peace. I don't know.
Do you have to bring out Flage when you bring in Rest in Peace, though?
Oh, I don't want to do that. I would just embrace the anti-synergy.
Nice.
But I guess one thing here is let's say they do that. They persist the Archon. So we sack the cat, we flip the Johnny. I guess we don't have a red. That's unfortunate. Okay, I've decided we have some problems against that. Okay, we have less problems against this. Okay. I'll ask Tristan if Ryan 6 is unbanned in the format, but I'm worried he's going to say no.
So, can I just discharge this 1/1? Oh, wait. Or should I discharge Renin 6?
Wait. Sorry. Why are you casting discharge at all?
I don't have a good reason.
Well, like, I think we should use it to fizzle creativity.
Yeah.
Unless it literally kills them. And I don't think it literally kills them, right?
I guess it would put them to 1, but...
Oh, wait. So, because we can use a Guide of Souls if we do this, right?
Yes.
So wait. So we Galv discharge up to 4. We play Guide of Souls up to
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
So it just is lethal if they have nothing. And maybe they have something, but I think threatening lethal is probably good.
Okay, let's do it then.
Yeah. That's I think fundamentally my analysis that like
Yeah.
it's only allowed if it threatens lethal, but it does.
Yeah.
So
sorry, I miscounted.
make sure to pay for static prism. I would not recommend that.
So I say no. No again. I don't really know why I had asked twice. Okay, let's attack.
Wait, you should play the second God of Fools, I think. Yeah, you should. Because if they have a way to remove God of Fools, like let's say they have Fatal Push,
Oh,
right?
I see. Yeah.
Then yeah, I don't know why Moto does this, but it does do it very consistently where it makes you click no a second time. Okay, so now let's see. Now that it's not lethal, do we want to kill Ren and Six with the Flying Cat Warrior?
Not really. Maybe it's
I
good.
think we might want to. I mean, I guess maybe you're right. So Ren is scary. I don't know. Like it's buying back cards. I they have a known land. Yes, I believe they have a known
one
land.
of their 2 cards is Wooded Foothills.
So, but why does that? I guess it's the difference between lethal next turn and not.
Well, right.
That's a pretty big difference.
I want to attack them because it's
Okay.
lethal next turn. But
I think them. I think everything is
okay,
them.
cool.
Yeah. Which the Ren 6 just is very good with 2 lootings then, obviously. But
Yeah.
I think you're right in the end.
Yes, I want to pay
Also,
energy.
I want to point out that like, okay, although these Village Brothers in hand are sort of bad, if we just like had a 3rd land to cast Fable, like they would just be fine, right?
Yeah.
Like they're bad because we don't have a 3rd land more like
you're saying they'd be fine because they'd be something we could discard to Fable.
Yeah. I mean, we included Fable in our deck is like one of the reasons we did that is so that we could loot away our Village Bellringers.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me. I saw some energy list posted today with Seasoned Pyromancer over Fable the Mirror Breaker.
Interesting.
And I just want to say that I thought about this exact decision a lot of times, like many times. An inclusion I've come to like 6 different times is if you're cast Fable, like you can't be doing this. Okay, like if you're ever thinking which is better, Fable versus Seasoned Pyromancer in any deck in any context, I think the answer is Fable. That's my opinion.
Nice.
And I'm just concerned that many people who are doing this were playing some deck in some context.
Uh-oh.
Well, this means we're probably cooked.
Yeah. Well, I guess we want our Ajani to flip. Should I just concede?
The game.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't think we have any moves. What if my deck is based on run 1 red elemental tokens? I think that's some context. Yeah.
What if, okay, here's an idea for you, Andrew. What if we draw from the league, cut the twin combo from our deck, but don't tell chat? We'll just like put up the stream we'll be right back soon, and then we'll be just like, oh darn, we never drew it.
I want to learn a little more.
How's life in paradise so far? Oh, we're brewing. Go black screen for sideboarding. Yeah, exactly. We could sideboard the combo. I would like to play first, yes.
This hand seems great.
Okay.
I mean, you could just go a Johnny Bombardment then right to the Stone Age, really, right?
Yeah.
You can also just play the Fable if you'd rather.
Yeah.
Gotta find out if this deck is tier 3 or tier 4. Dude, there's no way playing the twin combo drops it 4 entire tiers.
Yeah.
To be clear, starting at 0. So how many Splinter Twins on your hand were died? Well, no twins, don't worry.
Oh yeah, great question. There were a lot of Village Bellringers, is what Andrew was going to say. Great question about today's candle sponsor. It's this lovely Joe Malone brand green tomato leaf candle. gifted to us by a friend of the stream, who I have forgotten.
Wow. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I would like that card to be in our graveyard.
I mean, it's sort of a good spot to top it, honestly. Like, I don't know.
Okay, we can top it.
I mean, it might be deranged. I think maybe we should top it
Okay.
just to see how it goes, you know? I mean, we have Fable. Like, what if it goes well, Greg? Did you
Okay.
consider that it might go well? Okay, once again, you can't FOMO with your energy, and I'm much more interested in being an energy deck than a twin deck.
Okay.
Okay, well, this appears to be Dredge. Now, I did comment earlier that I'm concerned that Dredge's draws don't actually beat normal energy draws, but this is not our greatest energy draw, so we'll put that to the test. But I would play
Okay.
Johnny for sure.
Nice. And just planes?
Well,
Too late.
it's possible you should have fetched planes because of Flage.
Oh.
Anyway, so someone reasonable was saying that the argument for a season pyromancer is that it combos with Guide of Souls. That is definitely true. I'm not sure if that's sufficient, but that is a somewhat reasonable argument. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I mean, our opponent has made some Narcomoebas and put some lands into their hand, so...
Yeah, that does not overly concern me, if I'm being honest. Okay, wait. I think we should just play Bombardment, not Fable.
Okay, and kill both their Narcomoebas?
Yeah, I kind of like just killing all the Narcomoebas.
Should we
It
attack
seems
for...
great.
Let's attack for 3 first, though, right?
Oh, that seems good. Yeah, because if they block, then we just
Yeah.
that's excellent. Yeah, then we just play Fable and we kill the other one.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Oh, yeah, right. Fable would do the trick.
Okay, well now we're playing Goblin Bombardment and fetching a Surveillant again. But yeah.
Yeah. Play this. Use this. Target Narcomoeba. Sacrifice Cat Warrior. Flip Anaj. Make a cat. Kill this.
Nice. Mm-mm. I don't know. This is kind of a nice spot. We're like playing a normal energy game, and secretly we have another plan in reserve that our opponent doesn't expect.
Uh-huh.
See how much they don't expect it?
Yeah.
Also, here's a nice fact, Greg. After you make Ifrit Village Bellringers, you can sack them to Goblin Bombardment.
That is nice. Are they gonna like Tidebinder my land or something? No, okay.
They're playing Dredge, Greg. They're not going to Tidebinder your land.
Okay, I'm gonna bin that.
Yeah, I agree. Even though it can get Village Bellringer haste.
In Modern, I always live in fear of Tidebinder your land, okay? It's my greatest
That makes
fear.
sense.
Okay, I'm gonna play Fable.
Yeah, I mean, that seems fine.
I mean, I guess I could attack first, maybe?
I probably would, but, you know. All subjects did focus 0 Johnny, because you were does a lot of damage. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I've answered this follow question before, but I'll just say once again, it is just completely illegal to do that in Energy. If you're doing that, you're playing a different deck. And you can play a different deck if you want, but I want to play Energy. Like,
I mean,
the Energy deck just isn't capable of having Delirium and has 4th Lane. It just does not work at all.
I do wish that these were fears of missing out at the moment. Okay, well,
like I mostly just think that some people are looking at this from the perspective of just like, you know,
Ox of a
I'm trying.
Goddess, huh?
Some people out here trying to make a good twin deck, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to play energy and see if twin is good in energy, and then if it isn't, then I'll play normal energy. Well, the Oxagonus is going to be pretty savagely good here, I anticipate.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to make some sort of hideously massive board, right? That's going to be the output of all this?
Because they get to dredge a bunch of times. Conflagrate, yes. Huh?
Well, the conflag is a little scary.
What does
I guess it's just gonna
Conflagrate
kill a Johnny.
do?
You discard your hand and it deals that much damage divided as you choose among any number of targets.
Okay.
I mean, you could discard less than your whole hand, but usually you discard your whole hand.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I imagine here it will just like kill a Johnny.
Yeah. I have no
But
moves.
nope.
Nice.
But we do have a third surveillance.
Yeah.
Dude, can you believe some of the lists we were looking at didn't have a third surveillance? I was like, that is so illegal. You ever used a surveillance before? Broken. Also, man, any flages here?
Okay.
Discard land Bellringer, perhaps?
Yeah.
Hmm. Curious. Um,
So I
well,
don't want to kill this ox, right? It's kind of bad.
wait, can I read it again? So wait, it's escape. It's just escape 8, right? So they,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Just keep being escaped. Hmm. Okay, but the plan if we're just gonna not kill this ox has a few problems.
Well, I
Um,
understand.
like we could just kill it. Oh, it's kind of horrible. Like I guess what is your plan?
I don't know. Land go. Hope we draw twin.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. And then when the ox attacks, we just trump it or something.
I mean, we could attack for 6. They'll block, and then we can use Village Bellringer to block.
Okay,
Village.
I think we should just play land pass.
Okay.
Yeah, it is true that Fable is good with twin in various ways.
Yeah.
Um, Belger untaps. Well, yeah, I know that, but I don't. Do you really want to trade one of our tokens for 4 damage? I feel like that's not a great exchange. It's not a horrible exchange or anything. Okay, you got me. It's 5 damage. That's fair, Carl.
Well, it's only kind of 5 damage. Because, I mean, you can trade your tokens to Goblin. This thing doesn't trample, right?
Wait. Use Goblin Barman.
I know.
Use Goblin Barman.
I know.
No. Target the. No. Target the Narco. Target the Narco.
Sorry, you're right.
Wow, he's paranoid, but not about the right thing. I mean, our opponent's definitely going to dredge us if we don't do something soon, but maybe we'll do something soon.
What does the ghoul do? Oh, it's just gonna come back for free.
Yeah, it's easy to forget they've unbanned Faithless Looting because it's not totally clear to me that the card is playable. Okay, and then you want to cast a Bellringer in response to all this biz, I guess?
Yeah, I guess. Why does this thing have flying?
They milled over Wonder.
Oh, Wonder. Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever said no wonder? Because actually there is a wonder.
I've never said no wonder, actually.
Oh, that's a weird coincidence.
Any twins? No.
Well, I mean, we're not like Dobbs or anything.
Yeah. And I assume we should attack because we can just untap all of our creatures.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Okay.
Also, our creatures are unable to block. So another important fact.
Yeah.
Okay, how many creatures have they been through, by the way? Quick update.
At least 3.
Okay, but how many? Look at the Excel zone.
Oh my god. Look at the exile zone. 4.
Okay. So,
What is happening?
more prize amalgams are triggered.
Oh, I see.
So wait, we can ping down. So we can ping down. We can shoot down 2 silver smoke ghouls,
Uh-huh.
and then we can kill 2 large attackers, and then we can play our village bellringer and throw a whole board at a third one, and then we have nothing in play and can't win.
Well, we'll have
Is
a
that?
village messenger in play. We can win.
Well, no, we have to throw all 5 our creatures to kill 3 of theirs.
Oh.
Because right, because if you just kill the 2 silver smoke ghouls and play both discharges, we take 6, right?
Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right.
So it seems like we're rather dead.
Maybe they won't alpha.
Well, we also could have maybe like Flage or something, but like I
Okay.
wonder if it's possible with Flage after all this, but it's a little dubious.
Yeah, block them all and sack has a bit of an issue.
Does Bellringer not have reach? Nope, it has Flash. That's all its keywords. No card would be good here either. That's a great comment. I like it because the card you picked is horrible and it's correct. It's okay. Don't worry. We'll easily win after all this.
Okay, so this targets this. In paper, you can
Well,
sack. Oh, wait.
cancel. You targeted your captain.
Yeah. Sorry. This.
You like that we're actually doing this? Yeah, it's nice. You know what card would be good here? Double Ancestral. Sorry, that's not one card. And now there's some funny stuff where like if our opponent escapes the Ox, then
They have very few cards in library.
yes. Now I admit it's possible that we will die,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
oh,
Conflagrate?
certainly if our opponent has the same conflagrate anywhere, we're dead. I'm assuming that's not the case because we can't beat it.
Yeah.
Okay, well it seems like it's not the case at least. Because presumably and I guess Flage doesn't save us here. Goes to
Single
5.
Ancestral would be pretty good, though. Okay, we're dead.
Okay, we died.
Okay, well, we have all these rests in peace.
Yeah, I mean those seem like complete bangers.
Uh-huh.
Mm, okay, what do you want to cut? Fables?
Yeah, maybe it's too slow.
It's like our worst cards are like, oh, maybe removal is kind of bad. Removal's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Maybe the Fables are good and the removal's worse.
Okay, that might be true. Are the discharges the worst?
Um,
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Oh, we
Flage with
know.
Rip. Yes,
Yeah,
that's my plan.
it's okay. We're not worried.
Everyone's always so afraid of cards that don't work nicely together. It's okay to just say if we have Rest in Peace in play, it'll be fine. Our Flages are worse. If we don't have Rest in Peace in play, Flage is one of our best cards.
You wanna
like it's
you
okay
wanna,
to do that.
You wanna learn about some cards in our deck that don't work well together? It's Village Bellringer with all the cards that aren't Splinter Twin.
That is true. This seems fine. I'm down.
Okay.
I don't think you should be Blood Mooning on the play. The number one thing that people do wrong with Blood Moon is they act like it's a normal card you can sideboard in instead of the most hateful dedicated amulet card you've ever seen. It's like way more of the second thing.
Okay, we can keep this 6, I think.
Yeah,
Even
I'm
though
done.
it's not that good. And tuck
I just
mount.
like
Yeah, I'm gonna check Mountain. You go to 5.
I'm not sure I would go to 5. I think this hand's pretty decent.
And I'm gonna find Sacred Foundry on 1, I think.
Well, you should definitely do that. Yeah.
Because I don't want to play Plains.
I mean, I don't think this hand's great, but isn't Flage kind of good? I mean, I know it's not like flawless. Hmm. I just kind of like. Okay, wait. The boarding Bloodmoon for value thing, like, I seriously think it. I'm not sure that I thought boarding Bloodmoon was good for value in like 3 years. Is sort of the way I feel about it. Like, it's been really bad for a long time.
Wow, it does turn off Wonder is funny.
Although, yeah, next turn we might need to play Elegant Parlor though and preserve our fetch for the second Elegant Parlor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, our opponent has mulligans to very few cards, which I did not realize until just now.
I mean, Dredge doesn't care that much.
I guess that's true.
About its card count.
Okay, I think I want to play this.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably attack first, but obviously they're going to block and then sack.
Yeah. Or not.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Well.
In.
I mean, we're disturbing. We're kind of getting close to Flage disturbingly quickly, right? Because,
yup.
Well, I guess we sort of need one more fetch or something.
Yeah. Okay, well, that thing has Menace, so...
Yeah, Bloodthirst enables.
I mean, it's a vampire.
Interesting. So do you think she, like, didn't have a Dredger and then drew a Dredger on her turn?
Maybe.
Is that why that happened? But, I mean, what happened was weird.
Yeah.
But...
Or she just doesn't care about the 1/1?
That seems very strange, but... Yeah. Well, yeah, it's certainly very plausible that one of the cards in our opponent's hand is some sort of answer to hate.
Yeah.
I don't know what specifically, but that's a very reasonable hypothesis. Yes, Force of Despair. All right, this is a reasonable part we're all playing.
Yeah.
Who we playing against? Oh wow. I mean, I'm pretty interested in. Well, wait. I guess if we just attack with both, they can double block Oslo.
Oh, that's true.
That's a little awkward. All right, let's think through our options. I mean, I don't hate just Flage and Narco attack.
Okay, I think that's what we should do.
Although, wait. Hold on. If we accept the trade, like, let's say we just attack with both, she double blocks.
Yeah.
We go to damage. She takes 1, we gain 1. We play second Lost Pride, second main phase, right? Then we play the March Flat. So now there's 3. The fetch will be 4. I mean, the Scry, that is kind of our 5th card in the art.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe we want the Ocelot Pride to die. But yes,
Flage. Or at least it's not horrible to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think we should Flage. It's 2 mana efficient.
Okay, and I want to just kill a Narcomoeba.
I think so too, yes.
And
if we're doing this line, we should kill.
I'm going to play Plains, right?
Absolutely.
Cool.
I think the odds we finish Surveillant are, like, very high.
Yeah.
It's obviously not, like, guaranteed, but it seems quite high. You don't have to kill a Narco technically. Yeah, we could not attack with the Pride, I understand, but I think I want to attack with the Pride, though. I mean, I guess maybe that doesn't matter. It seems like it may matter, though. Also, like, killing the Narcos is permanent, and killing the 3/3 is kind of temporary.
Yeah.
I don't know. This makes sense to me.
I like this line. So Narcomoeba doesn't get flying, huh?
I think they, yeah, I think Mono doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean
But I could be wrong.
That's rough. I love flying.
You want to get this Horn Turtle in place when we block Amalgam? Bad news about that. Okay. You want to attack with all our creatures?
I do.
I guess should we play Bombardment first, maybe, just in case?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what it's in case of, but in case.
Yeah. Maybe we should have left off Village Bellringer just in case. Destroy all tapped creatures for 1 blue.
I do like destroying all tapped creatures. And then we also play the second Pride Month. And wait, do we ascend this turn? Wait. I think this is just incredibly good, right? What's about to happen?
Yeah. Whee!
Oh, look.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
I mean, but yeah, the thing is, these can also be creature damage, though.
Yeah.
Really top deck splinter to next turn. Yeah, we do. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we did just kind of easily win with the classic keep of 5-land Ocelot Pride Flage.
Dog Guard was another Ocelot. I guess we were going to fetch and surveil, but... okay. I'm in, I think.
Yeah, I think I still like how our deck's configured, but I don't know. The Bloodmoon thing is still weird, but I think I'm in.
What we haven't discussed is, okay, Andrew, you know the art of Splinter Twin?
Uh-huh.
Which
I know it.
Which one of them is the Andrew and which one of them is the Greg?
Well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I think I'm the like kind of blue glowy one.
Okay, especially today when you're in the Chaos Dimension.
Yeah, I'm even more blue and glowy than usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this, I think.
Oh, this is the perfect hand doesn't exist, they said, but I showed them this hand.
It's like, oops, I accidentally shuffled in my limited deck from many years ago into my energy pile.
Yeah, I'm willing to admit that following this match, we can remove this twin color from our deck. I've seen enough.
Okay.
My analysis is that I think this energy shell is really going places.
Yeah.
Yes. Does Max need to win? I already told Max that he actually has to change his name to Twinful Twin.
I guess I'm just gonna play. No, I'm just gonna play Sacred Foundry. I'm not gonna get around this 2-life, I think.
Wait, I think you should play Plains.
Okay, fine.
I think you might get around the 2-life, Greg. I can like imagine it pretty easily. Like, what if you drew a 1-drop?
Yeah,
say Ocelot.
If I draw another white 1-drop, then yeah.
I mean, it's obviously not incredibly likely, but it just seems free to allow it.
Wow, would I mull this to 8? I think maybe I would mull this to 8, yeah.
Cathartic Reunion. That is a concerning play from our opponent.
Yeah.
I'm concerned. I noticed that I'm concerned. How much stuff is coming to play is the question. I mean, obviously, I don't expect you to check. We'll just see what happens.
Just this one ghoul?
No, it looks like a ghoul and an amalgam on a REOT.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Hey, look, Greg, it's a white 1-drop.
Hey, look, Greg, it's a white 1-drop.
That is what I sound like, yes. Also, wow, this is going to gain a lot of life, huh? I mean, maybe it's not enough to overcome the amount of damage that's about to be output, but it is a lot. Imagine if this Bellringer was Ragavan. Yeah, I don't know that Ragavan would be that great here.
Yeah.
But... Wow, that's a great copy pasta.
Yeah.
Good work, everyone. Good work. Also, Savory Cookie, I just wanted to update you on some important events. We do not currently have Spell Mastery.
That's really rough for us.
I have an additional update, though. I had Spell Mastery very frequently in many different formats during NRG Champs. This has been your Spell Mastery update. It's the update no one was asking for, except Savory Cookie was asking for it near constantly.
Well, Savory Cookie wasn't asking for it. Savory Cookie was providing the update. Wow, love this. Love what's going on here.
How'd you like my Dimir build? Oh, my Dimir build was goated. I think Dimir's great. I don't really know what to say. I think Dimir just doesn't have any matchups that are below like 45%. That's my opinion.
Wow, look at all these triggers. So
yeah, Dom did often when he did not have Spell Mastery. By the way, we have a few problems in this game.
What game? I don't think we're playing a game.
All right. Fine. We can drop and join with a list with no twin. You convinced me.
I mean, I think we should. I think it's very bad.
Yeah, it does seem very bad.
Okay, let's do that.
That's gonna make our stream a little weird, though. For example, are we gonna switch colors? Because it's possible if you don't play twin combo, you should play black.
I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do? You're the constructed expert.
Yeah. I don't really want to play the only deck that I'm. Let's just play Black Energy. It'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, we should play Merfolk? What if we just did play Neoform, you know? Why are we playing Energy?
Why are you playing Energy? Voted deck.
The best deck in the format. So should I just
I think it might be the best deck.
Look up a Mardu Energy list to copy or something?
Just click Mardu Energy. There's a tab for it.
Oh.
On the left.
Nice. Mardu Energy.
Then we'll fix it.
Okay.
We'll update it for the new format.
Okay, let's cut all these banned cards.
Yeah, and then cut Dreams of Steel Oil and probably also Bowmasters.
Okay. Nice.
Great. Now add some red permanents. We can try the Season Pyro, but only because Terrabat's logic made some sense to me. But I want the record to go on that I'm a little skeptical.
2? And some amulets? Maybe more than 2?
Well, what you should keep in mind, Theo, is that we tried playing Energy with Twin, and we determined that Energy was bad with Twin. Bad. But Energy seems good.
Energy looks very good.
So now we're playing Energy.
How many of these things should
Anyways,
I play?
congrats on... See, we can argue that we're playing Mardu Energy to... I think you should play Pyros. I think you should play more Pyros in this. I think you should play like a lot of Season Pyros, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, but Theo, I really like the idea that we're doing this to celebrate Theo's victory, though. It's just very nice.
Okay,
it's a great excuse.
This and maybe just like 4 main deck Thoughtseize.
Yeah, we should maybe we want a few Bowmasters. We can have a few Bowmasters.
Okay, there were only 2 when you told me to cut Bowmasters. Did you want 1?
Yeah, but I didn't realize how many slots we had.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to play something fun that I think is very likely to be bad, is the issue. And I think many things that people are playing, just cut some amulets. I'm not sure amulets playable, so let's have 2.
Okay.
It's a classic, I'm not sure it's playable, let's play 2.
Nice. I like that it's a red permanent, though. Okay, and I kind of... Oh, is Spellbomb better than Rest in Peace for some reason?
Maybe. It's good in the mirror is its main advantage, which is, I think, substantial.
Oh. It's good against Flage. I see.
So maybe we could play a few of those.
Okay.
This stream has really gone off the rails, by the way, but, look, this is what you came for.
Yeah, they didn't want
Sorry.
And then do you still want Meltdowns?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not sure that... I think Stoney's the more debatable one. Meltdown seems great to me.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want just 4?
Uh, no, 3.
Okay.
3's nice, and then get the rest in pieces back. We need the rest in pieces again.
Even with.
Oh wait, no, sorry, we're playing spellbox. Never
Yeah.
mind. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't.
What else did we have? Oh, we have these weird end the festivities.
Yeah, I didn't mind the end of festivities, although we can play a real sweeper now. Do you want to play Plague Engineer?
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, the thing about unstabling it, you should know, is that famously during PT Amsterdam testing, I remember Alan Wu declared it "quote unquote" broken.
Yeah.
That's the most important fact about it. Also, I still want to play Blood Moon, by the way.
Oh,
I don't care that we're 3 colors.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Like, I don't care that doesn't matter to me. Like everyone's always worried about. Again, I just want the most deranged ambient hate card in my sideboard as like a 3.
I can cut these exercises, right?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
And should I cut this random fatal push, or do we want it?
It is very random. We can have it, I guess. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's very weird. Oh wait, do you want to play Ragavans? I did think Ragavan might be reasonable.
Oh, we can play Ragavan.
If we play Ragavan, I mean, probably we would just main deck it over these unstable is where we would play it if we were going to play it.
Okay, we could do that. I mean, I'm somewhat interested in Unstable Amulet in general, but maybe it's bad.
Well, I sort of suspect it's bad, but I definitely don't know that.
Where's just normal Ragavan? It's hiding? Okay, how about Old Border Ragavan for some reason?
Nice. All right, fire it off.
Okay. Nice. Should I update?
Wait. Oh, do you want to cut the third Stony Silence again? We were playing a Deafening Silence before, but I guess now we have Thought Seizes.
Yeah.
You can have a nice 1 Deafening Silence. It's
Okay.
mathematically sound. I like how mathematically sound it is.
Okay.
Oh man, this tree's really got off theirs. See, the weird part about what we just did though is that Twin still seems good in energy to me. It's that Village Bellringer is completely egregious.
Yeah.
That's the real situation.
Okay, I have to go update the stream title real quick.
No, don't update it. Just battle. It's fine.
Fine.
You have a solution to that problem? Well, you just definitely. The FOMO is just not remotely reasonable. This deck. It has many problems.
It has no problems. Zealous Conscript. Zealous Conscript.
Well, that's a nice one. Yeah, I actually have played that card in Q before. Yeah, you ever Zealous Conscript a Titan? Nice. Magnus might be better than Moon with GC. Look, I'm not going to get into whether Magnus is better than Moon right now. I'm just gonna play some Moons, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay, well, we've won the die roll again. Okay,
wow,
let's keep
broken deck.
Hand.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have black mana, to be clear.
It's fine. We don't have that many black cards.
Yeah. Agreed. I just wanted to be clear. Yeah, like, it's definitely true that if you're worried that GSC makes Moon bad, like, it's sort of just like they can trivially play some creature that removes the Magnus also if they want to. Like, that doesn't really matter, right?
Okay, there's an Eldrazi
I guess you can hope that
temple. So, you know.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. I'm a bit concerned.
Wow, you were gonna suggest splashing Pestermite? That's nice. Jeskai Twin Energy? Okay, let's play a Johnny.
That seems good. I don't really know what's going to happen from there. I sort of hope we draw some sort of cheap card, but
yeah.
I guess we could just play Season Pyro and discard all of our cards.
Yeah, I agree.
It does look like we're playing against Brood Scale, which is a deck I somewhat made fun of, so it would be quite embarrassing to lose to it, but Okay. Well, now playing Season Pyro is starting to look appealing, huh?
Yeah. Play Season Pyro, discard Flage Thoughtseize?
Well, Yeah, I mean, do you want to attack for 3 first?
I think so.
I mean, we could haste it with Arena Void, but that seems completely deranged.
That seems pretty deranged.
They're gonna like K command us or something. I don't know. I'm not that scared of that. No, is this some deck other than Brute Scale? This kind of now looks like it's some weird colorless deck.
I mean, I assume they still have K command in their deck, but
I've just been informed by Max that I said there's a 0% chance of unbans today. Yeah, I mean that's not exactly what I said, but on the other hand, that is roughly what I said. Um, yeah, well, basically, I just didn't think WotC was anywhere near based enough to do this, but I do think it's pretty based.
yeah.
That's my basic explanation. Toganari, you must be new here.
Yeah, that's the joke.
The joke is that we have never used the phrase Brewer's Paradise unironically in the history of the stream.
Yeah, even though I wrote it seriously, I want to be clear that it was ironic.
To be fair, we haven't used a lot of words unironically in this stream. We're mostly ironic word users in general. Wow. Really, really horrible things are about to happen to our opponent if we get a turn.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not even sure which horrible things exactly, but they're pretty horrifying.
Yeah.
Wow, they got us good.
Yeah.
Look at how got we are. I feel got.
I feel got. What I'm really excited about is when Modern is next broken and everyone thinks it's bad, and then I can retweet my Charlie Brown tweet. I plan to tweet it at every ban announcement.
God, Greg. That's so savage. Okay, wait. So now it's possible. I guess it's kind of interesting because, how should we play this? I guess we should probably just attack with Season Pyro and the tokens.
Okay, I kind of like that. I don't really hate flaging their spawn token, but
I mean, but flaging the TKS and drawing card seems kind of nice, right?
It does seem better. Okay, let's do that.
I like how nice it seems. And I think after that, I think we should, before playing our fetch land, flage the TKS and see what happens from there.
I agree.
Because it's not totally, well, maybe we just send everything. Oh, maybe the Johnny does not matter at this point. It's actually very plausible.
Okay, yeah, I actually like that.
Chat's right. Well, the thing is, chat's often wrong, but when the chatter is Alan, chat's often right.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
Except on the matter of unstable aliens. Zing. Okay, yeah. So anyways, moving on.
Okay, let's play this. Boop, boop, boop.
And to be clear, I know this potentially like loses out on energy, but I mostly just think that we might want to fetch a tap land, depending on what happens here. Because like a Scryland to give the 5th card for Flage is so big here.
Although it would be the 5th card, right? Because we have 5 total cards.
Oh, the Ajani died. Oh, I thought we were going to block a token. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's weird they blocked Ajani given that it's a card in the graveyard.
Well, yeah,
but I guess now,
Flage. Yeah, or I guess they did, but
they did.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's find a land and play Guide of Souls. I think.
Yeah, I think now we should play Guide of Souls, but I think their block is probably wrong. Yeah. I mean, I think it's like they're presuming that we might at some point get another cat in play, then have that cat die, which, like, to be clear, is possible. Wait, get black, please, black.
Wait, is there black white? Oh, Godless Shrine. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know. My biggest worry with the unstable and stuff, and to be clear, I think there's a chance Ambit's good, certainly. I'm not confident anyway. The reason it might be good is it's very useful for energy to have more ways to play around sweepers and to generally have like some sort of grindy value element. The reason it's bad is I'm worried that spending energy on unstable element is rarely the best use of your energy, given that you have it.
Yeah.
Because kind of if you have energy, it most likely means you have Guide of Souls. And if you have Guide of Souls, it's possible what you want to do is just feed the guide itself. But obviously there'll be scenarios where you just have a lot of energy and nothing to do with it, or where you had Chaos for a while and it died. Or there's some situations where it might be good. I'm worried they're not that like broad a swath of scenarios. Um, but I do really like that it's kind of an indestructible red permanent.
Yeah.
That's sort of its best feature. Yes. Also, next turn we're gonna haste Flage, and that will kill our opponent potentially.
I assume. I mean, I assume they're gonna play a big Eldrazi creature at the moment. That is not ideal.
Wow, that's extremely, extremely bad for us.
I agree.
I mean, I guess we could have not played the second Flage to like play around this, but that seems sort of unreasonable.
Oh
Also, I
my
guess it doesn't even play around it that well.
god, it's Line Breaker!
Wow.
They're doing it!
Our opponent's really emotionally assaulting Greg in addition to assaulting our graveyard.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. Ocelot Pride, Arena of Glory, go.
Yeah.
Pour one out for Jegs. I will not be pouring any out for Jegs.
Yeah.
Jegs, Giganta was like that one house guest that just wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad it left. I mean, the damage Jegs did to formats was very subtle, but like very large.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
this whole thing where just there were all these random cards that people wanted to play because they were fun. And Jegs was like, no, you can't play fun card number 27. Have you considered that it's any card with double pips? That's what the card did. It was really unfun. We have some problems in this game at this point in time.
Yeah.
What are we gonna like do about them? So I guess we could attack with our Ocelot Pride that's in play, gain a life, play Ocelot Pride, and then we get a City's Blessing and get 2 tokens. That's sort of reasonable.
Seems pretty bad.
I mean, is it bad? Why is it bad?
I don't know. What if we play Ocelot Pride and just hope to like draw Flage next turn or something?
Well, just hope to draw Flage next turn? That doesn't seem good, Greg.
I mean, then we kill the Line Breaker and get 2 Pride triggers and it'd be good.
Well, yes,
Right.
drawing Flage would be very good. But like,
okay. I guess what Alan said is what I'm trying to say. Trading Ocelot Pride for a life and 2 cats does not do anything. And instead I just...
Okay, but wait. Maybe we shouldn't... Wait. Maybe we should not play Ocelot Pride at all.
Okay, we can
because of Guide of Souls.
Okay, I like that.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I was trying to think. It sort of seems like if we're not going to attack, like, having in play is not obviously good.
Yeah. But I don't want to lose my Ocelot Pride license, you know?
Yeah, your Ocelot license, if you will.
Yeah.
By the way, will you? Because that's a really weird thing I just said.
So, should I sack Spyro to make more 1/1s?
That seems kind of reasonable.
And should I just make the 1/1s now?
Yeah, I'm down for that, I think. Then we'll have more things to sack to Annihilator in the future.
Yeah.
I will not, for the record. All right, thanks, Armath. Actually, Azax, I think you need to insert both arenas because we want both the tokens to have haste.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, now we have the City's Blessing. I mean, now the Alpha... Okay. Wait. At this point, I think we should dash Rog and Alpha.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I think that's better than exerting Arena of Glory now thing.
Yeah. Good question.
Why is the Pyromancer?
Oh, unhinged tapping?
I think the Pyromancer seems kind of good to me, but it might be bad. Well, wait. That's not what happened. I said I thought Fable was probably better, but it seemed like a lot of other people said that it might be better than Fable because of the Guide of Souls interaction. So anyway, we're trying it.
Yes, our opponent did have the mana to cast Devour of Destiny and chose not to. Let's not read too much
Yes,
into that. I'm sure they have nothing.
I agree that's concerning, but we can't beat a lot of things. Okay.
Hmm. I don't exactly know their plan for this Kozilek's command, but I assume we can't beat it.
Well, it's probably Scry Exile.
Yeah.
Classic Strexile. That doesn't really work. But anyway.
Nope, they just made Spawn. They already have
Oh,
whatever they
wait.
need.
Making Spawn is concerning.
Oh, we're dead.
This. Well, wait. I'm not sure of that yet. I mean, we might be, but we get to play the Ossault Pride.
I mean, the Null Drifter gets to attack for a lot of
Oh,
damage.
I guess, wait. Wait, I guess, no, I guess we maybe are just dead. 7, 8, 12. It looks to me like we aren't dead, but we're very close to dead.
Yes.
To quote, the great movie Princess Bride, we're only mostly dead.
Nice. Well, no, isn't Devour put us to 14? It's 7, 8,
I don't
9.
think Devour kills
Devour
us.
is 10.
But
Null Drifter. Yeah.
Also, you don't have the real discussion, which is
Linebreaker has Trample for one more. That's true. Ooh, Sire of 7 Deaths!
Okay. That's very weird.
I mean, I like that they're going to target that even though it's worse, and we're still going to die to it. Oh, we're just going to die to it. It's not worse, huh? Because it has Trample.
It doesn't. So this is a 17. Yeah, we look dead now. What are the 7 deaths? I think our life total, our board state, our dignity. There were a lot of deaths. All right. This seems like potentially a Blood Moon matchup.
I agree.
What do you want to cut?
Fatal Push? Maybe Fatal Push is bad. Bullmasters?
Well, wait. Is Discharge bad? Fatal Push seems better than Discharge to me, right?
I mean, Discharge
kills our only way to go up.
The scary thing.
Oh, I guess that's true. Okay, it seems good. Uh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize. I forgot to kill Linebreaker.
Does Plague Engineer kill tokens? It does. Right?
It does.
It does.
What card should we cut though?
I mean, this does nothing.
I guess.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, these aren't that good, right?
No, they're good because when they sweep us, they're gonna have like all this dust and stuff.
Oh,
when they sweep us, the bombardment gives a lot of like moves.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Okay, I propose 2 Blood Moons because it's not that good.
Well, we can also cut Season Pyromancer too.
Trim Season Pyro. Actually, that's pretty reasonable. Wait, I like that better. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Because we're like increasing red permanent and free drop count. That's like very logical.
I mean, do we want Plague Engineer for killing Spawn? I guess it's kind of bad.
Yeah, it doesn't seem good to me.
Yeah, Sam's right.
It is pretty funny though.
It is funny.
I do like how funny it is. Yeah, I like this. This seems fine. Doobie's Hand.
I think we should just mulligan it.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, this hand is obviously extremely nice.
Great hand.
I don't know how we should.
Maybe just.
I don't like what we should tuck or what we should.
I mean, I kind of just want to tuck Seasoned Pyromancer, but.
Sure. I mean, it's plausible that Flage is. I guess the problem is we want to fetch white black. Yeah. Okay, I guess we touch this. Sure. Okay, so let's discuss how we should open.
Yeah.
So I kind of think that the problem is we have to use the Bloodstained Mire to make white both turns
Yes.
to be able to cast one drop and double one drop.
Yes.
So we have to play a white on one.
Yes.
And given that, the one drop should be, I think. I guess I'm not sure.
I mean, I think it should be Pride. They're not going to play anything on turn 1, right? And Guide of Souls will trigger off the Ragavan anyway.
Well, I mean, if they play nothing, playing Guide is better, but Dismember exists.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's true.
Like, Guide is better because you get an extra trigger.
Yeah.
Against not Dismember. It's just the guideline gets owned by Dismember.
We can't.
Why not lean on Ragavan?
That doesn't work because of our mana.
I mean, I guess it does if we're willing to use the treasure. I guess
that's true.
See, none of it matters unless they have Dismember. The whole thing is about Dismember.
Yeah.
What play is best into Dismember? But I think the best play into Dismember is maybe Guide of Souls.
I think it is Guide of Souls.
I think we should Guide of Souls. I mean, if they don't have Dismember, I feel like we're just crushing them. I don't know. Also, we can just dash Ragavan next turn.
Yeah.
That is just very possible.
And then play post-combat.
Although, if they leave up mana... I mean, I guess the idea of that is if you dash Ragavan and they Dismember it, then you've protected the Ocelot, which is maybe good.
Yeah.
But maybe we just attack and then play other things. Then let's see. They Dismember the Ocelot Pride. No, I think maybe now dashing is good.
I like dashing. I want to do it.
Wait, this makes a ton of sense. Yeah, I think we played around Dismember sort of masterfully. Okay, well, it appears they had nothing, but I'm confident our line is good against nothing as well.
Okay, let's play Ocelot Pride.
Yeah. I mean, now we're kind of just doing the thing. And the other advantage of all this is, hey, our opponent's deck most likely has Sweepers in it, right? Well, it's definitely worse than casting the wrong one, given that they had nothing. But have you considered they might have anything? The whole point of our entire line was playing around Dismember. All right, so if you want to then not play around Dismember, then fine. But I want to play around Dismember still.
Okay, let's dash Ragavan.
Also, it's oh wait, Kozilek's return. Wait. That's a concerning name. That card's Tribal Eldrazi, right? So they can cast it off right now in theory.
I assume is it?
Let's check.
I don't think it is. I don't think they did that in that. Yeah,
it's not.
It's not. It's just in.
Okay. Then in that case we should dash.
I want to dash. Yeah.
Well, the game return only matters in the case that they could do it now.
Wait, it is Kindred? Has it been errated? I just pulled up the card.
Oh my god.
Wow, if it's been errated, that's brutal.
I think chat is trolling us, but I'm not sure which half of it chat is trolling us, so I'm really in a state of ignorance. We really brought this on ourselves by having a chat that trolls us and also everyone constantly.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go to comment.
Yeah. Who wants counters? Cat token?
I think the cat token. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a common cat token to disguise angle. Wait, actually, maybe that's wrong, because if they have K return... Well... it seems fine.
Cat token, I think.
Well, like, that means that one will not live through it, but it's way better against K command. And the rock one lives. Yeah, I think cat token's fine. I think cat token's fine. No. I came around to just put on the cat token. Stop getting cute. Also, I assume what they're killing here is Ocelot Pride, but it could be Ragavan, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Okay. That's an interesting outcome. I'm not sure what it means. I mean, maybe it means they have Kozilek's return, but if so, Dashing Ragavon is just playing brilliantly.
Yep. Okay. I see no moves. I guess I should put dash on, get used to putting dash on the stack first, in case it matters.
Oh, that is true. I guess it is possible to matter. The presence of Science 7 Deaths. Okay, you should know, Alan, that believe it or not, a lot of people are involved with the Sire 7 Deaths psyop.
It's
Now,
a
I do agree that it is a psyop, but people love putting that card into decks. Like I've seen a lot of decks.
but it's a brewer's paradise, Alan. You can play whatever you want.
Even if it's Sire 7 Deaths, as many have said.
Yep.
I've heard Greg say that at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is
So they're
unkicked.
no, it's unkicked,
Okay.
but it's not that scary.
Yeah.
Um,
Ah.
I mean, next turn we can go dash Ragavon into Guide of Souls the Ragavon to the skies. Although I guess that's kind of bad since the Ragavon isn't to play anymore.
Yeah. Ooh, they
Which
did
I guess is a bit of a problem. Well, the other thing we could do is I guess we could just play Ragavon and send like oh wait. What do you want to do now? Just like flage the Micah spawn and then send the Pride to the skies or something?
Yeah, I think that's just what I want to do.
I mean, we certainly could discharge and
And
dash,
just
but
offer the trade of our Dash Dragavon for their
it
thing.
doesn't seem great. I think I'd rather just flage the 3/3 and send the Hostile Pride to the skies. I don't know. Is that kind of nice?
I mean, we could fly the monkey,
Yeah,
but then we lose the counters. I don't know. That doesn't seem that good.
yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay,
Okay,
let's
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 play
let's let's
Flage.
let's flage.
Yeah.
Mm. You'd rather flage face. Interesting. That's not crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's better. It might be. I'm I'm worried that I'm worried we're not quite at that stage yet, but maybe we are. Because like at some point we're gonna like smash with a bunch of tokens and stuff, right? But maybe that point is far away. Hmm. It's just like in some sense, removing creature on the board just must generate damage down the line. But maybe it's just too little damage too late or whatever. Yeah. I guess if our opponent was at 8, I'd feel good about that. I think Theo's right.
Okay, this is bad.
It's not that bad, but it is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, notably, they're just fueling our Flage, Greg.
Yeah.
They're only making it angry. The Flage, I
Okay,
mean.
shall we discharge now and dash?
Uh, yeah, I guess there's
Oh,
nothing tricky we can do, right?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think discharge and dash seems nice.
Okay.
Oh wait, except yeah, this seems good. This seems good. Yeah, I like this. Also, I want to point out that despite many haters and doubters doubting our play of dashing rock one every turn and not casting it, it's kind of worked out brilliantly. So keep that in mind. And then what we just fetch like, I don't know, Elegant Parlor probably on their end step.
Yeah, I think Elegant Parlor makes a lot of sense.
And we could just bin any magic card.
Yeah. We'll have enough even without it, so if it's a good magic card, we might not want to bin. But
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, we can just not bin it. Okay, I admit that if our opponent were at 6 here, the game would be looking better. Although it's not clear that it matters at all.
why did they evoke? Oh, I guess they didn't have enough mana to cast. I see.
Wait, didn't they? 4, 5, 6, 7?
No, they had to
Oh, they had to
tap
put the
this. Yeah.
Right. Okay, yes.
Ugh.
It does seem like we're just winning, yes. It does seem like our opponent cast all of us to sweep our board, and now we're going to beat them very easily.
Nice. I mean, notably, if we had gone face, we would not have been able to connect with that Ragavan. I will say for the record. That 3/3 would have
That
still
is
been
true. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think... Okay. So what have we learned? Not very much.
I kind of want the Fatal Push.
Okay, what do you want to cut?
Another Season Pyromancer?
Okay. I'm okay with that, but no further.
Yeah, I agree. As long as they don't cast Sire of the Seven Deaths. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, one of the main issues with Mardu Energy is famously that it's bad at Into the Seven Deaths.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Regarding the K committing the token thing, I don't think that play for them was correct. But what I will say is that token, had it not been K committed, presumably would have hit them for 3 several additional times.
Yeah.
And they didn't end the game with very many life points.
Yeah, and the
So
guide and the
I think
pride,
it's possible they were cooked.
The guide and the pride that sat around like made some tokens and gained some life, but none of that mattered. I mean, Kevlar man, the gates people need to take lots of different things, including gates. So.
Oh, speaking of Pioneer Master Streams, Greg, have you talked at all about our big plans that we have?
I did announce it on Friday, but we can announce it again.
Oh, wow. Sorry. As it's proudly given clear, I didn't watch the Friday stream due to being on a plane.
I understand. I'm gonna check.
I want to keep this.
Okay, cool. I want to keep this too.
It has Splinter Twin.
Yeah.
No, wait. Let's think about our fetching, because it's very tricky here.
Yeah.
So the basic complication is the Arid Mesa needs to be exactly basic planes, right?
Yes.
So perhaps the Bloodstained Mire can be white-black Scryland?
Should it be red-black Scryland? Well, white-black Scryland, I think is right, yeah.
Yeah. One of them. You did actually watch Friday stream on a plane? Wow, that is a big commitment.
Dom is a good friend.
Wait, I want to bring up an important question.
He was worried with Nicole on stream he'd be surpassed as #1 Greg fan by Nicole.
Wait, but Dom, I need to know this. Did you get free internet or did you have to pay for it on the flight? That's the really important question. Because the airlines I fly don't tend to provide such things. Okay, so I think so now, yeah, I guess we do need. Chad is right that we need to get red black. Probably.
Okay, let's just
let's say Meyer specifically, right?
Yeah, let's play this and say go.
And we'll see. And I think we should get specifically Raucous Theater.
Yeah.
There's Wi-Fi on Spirit. If you're lucky. There sometimes is. It's not very reliable.
If you're lucky. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of which, is this a good time to once again plug the unofficial sponsor of the stream, Spirit Airlines?
Yeah. May they survive.
Oh yeah, everyone needs to be sending Spirit Airlines their energy because I personally rely on them to cheaply get me to Magic events.
Yeah.
I also have a flight booked with them to Atlanta. So famously, if they go bankrupt to the point that they do not, serve that flight, I will not be going to Atlanta anymore. Anyways. That is interesting. It doesn't seem great. but it is okay.
I think we should just put it in the graveyard, but
Yeah, okay. I'm down to put it in the graveyard.
okay.
It's Spirit in financial distress. Yeah, they have declared bankruptcy, but it might be the kind of bankruptcy where you still exist. Okay, wait. Let's think through our plays here. Um, so should we play a Johnny or Bombardment first? I guess. I guess maybe we're gonna play Blood Moon next turn. Well,
Yeah,
Blood Moon's kind of bad in declaring Fleshmaker, I suppose.
I guess.
I mean, it definitely is, right?
Yeah.
I kind of want to play Bombardment.
I'm worried about
And
the naturalized Eldrazi kicker guy, the battle mage.
hmm, that's a very legitimate concern. But okay, but wait a minute. So, but playing a Johnny first risks them killing a Johnny, right? So I mean,
That's true.
although I
Okay.
guess you can say they can kill Johnny. Wait. But the killing ways to kill Johnny, I guess, are instants. I guess like say they have K command in hand,
Yeah.
they'll just probably just leave it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I want to play Johnny first. You convince me. It does miss out on two Guide of Souls triggers though. So there's a pretty real cost.
Let's play Bombardment.
Is that enough to swing it?
I think it is. I think I've come around.
Okay. Yeah. The Guide of Souls thing is definitely big.
Yeah.
There's some indications these government become less focused on each other soon. Wow, that's a savage comment. Okay, what's okay? Our opponent tapped out to do nothing.
Yeah. They made a guy.
You love to see that.
We take 2.
You take 2. I will say, okay, I'm like the world's #1 fan of Glaring Fleshraker in the sense that I really, really like that card in Bleed Scale.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just my favorite card. But I I have a little bit of concerns about the future of our Droney friend post ban. But yeah, I mean, basically, if the Guide of Souls with Johnny thing works, our opponent is just completely cooked right now. So it does seem like a good line. Also, I'm open to trying regarding post-ban brute scale because I know many are asking about this. Many, I'm open to trying it, but only if someone convinces me that it's good. And to be clear, 5 in the league will not convince me that it's good.
Okay. I want to Thoughtseize rather than use Guide of Souls.
Well, wait, that's a lot worse.
Oh, it is a lot worse. I'm just worried about Dismember.
Like, it means that both, well, I guess killing the spawn maybe doesn't matter that much. Maybe killing the spawn isn't that important. So let's see. They have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I'm down to Thoughtseize off the Raucous Theater, to be clear. Yeah, because you have to fetch basic points on the Marsh Flats.
Yeah, just tap Raucous Theater, Thoughtseize.
Yeah, okay. You can still kill the spawn. Well, sort of. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure taking Eldrazi Linebreaker, although because that will kill a Johnny is the issue with it.
Yes.
Right? And I sort of think even if they TKS our Flage, it'll just be okay. And it's just mostly a lot of different good cards.
Yeah.
And I think K return doesn't matter that much if we control a Johnny.
I agree with that. Okay, let's do that. Let's see.
Yeah, I think taking Linebreaker seems good.
Yeah, Blood Moon would have done well against them. That's true. Okay, so we're taking.
I mean, it would have done nothing. They have an Eldrazi Spawn token in play to make colorless. What do you mean?
Okay, right. And then let's play this and get planes. Is the plan?
Yeah, I like playing that and getting planes. Isn't a Johnny protected by bombardment? We're flipping a Johnny now. because okay, wait. To be clear about our plan, we're going to sack the token to ping Glowing Fleshraker, then use a Johnny 0 on Glowing Fleshraker. So we're not going to protect Johnny with more. We're going to kill their stuff.
I didn't realize that was the plan, but I do like your plan.
Okay, well, that was my plan. Sorry.
They will be able to play. I guess if they draw another 7, they'll be able to play it.
Okay. Wait. Oh, but they have another 7. They have no Drifter, right?
Oh, no. Sorry. They need a 7 to put under their Labyrinth, and then they need to draw another 7.
I think we just accept that.
Okay, cool. So we're killing the Fleshraker.
We can kill the token too. No, we cannot. That is wrong. Oh, we can.
Oh,
we can kill everything. Yes.
Kill everything. Kill everything. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't. I'm sorry. I just wish that we could do that. Kill all their things.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We certainly don't need all these cats to play. I'm sorry. I just missed that we could do that. Oh, we definitely care. The fact that they could cast the 7-drop and kill our Johnny on their turn is, like, I think a pretty huge deal.
Yeah. So 0. Target this.
Yeah, they top deck another 7-drop of any persuasion. Because if they don't get to, because if they can't devour our Johnny exactly this turn, then they'll be Blood Moon, and therefore they'll never be able to do it. Right. So it's kind of huge whether they can do it or not. Like Devour will just go from a really like the Devour that they could theoretically peel or whatever. It could just go from a really scary card to completely irrelevant immediately. Like that's a kind of a huge swing, right?
Oh, and they drew Temple, so they could have. It would have been bad if we had let them.
Well, Temple doesn't.
Well, with the spawn, they could have cast Null Drifter. Maybe we don't care about cast Null Drifter.
No. But I think it's annoying. I don't know if it's like game losing. So they're gonna take Flage because they absolutely have to.
Nope, they took Guide of Souls.
Yeah, sorry. This entire line is about top deck Devour. That's what we're worried about. Maybe that's too narrow to play around. Wait, also, the play made is insane, by the way. Can we just discuss that?
Yeah.
They took Blood Moon.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Okay,
so anyways.
Play Flage, sack it to kill the... Oh, sorry. Play Guide of Souls.
Wait. Yes.
Yeah. Now play Flage.
Yep.
Red, black.
By the way, a good paper only play is to use Arena of Glory to exert it to haste Guide of Souls.
Nice.
I think that doesn't get enough discussion.
And then do this. Let me know if chat starts freaking out about the clock. Do this.
I mean, chat's been figuring out the clock for like days.
Wow.
But you know. That's just par for the course, though. I mean, also, sorry, now there's a discussion of can't they cast Devour this turn? I mean, I think the answer is yes, they can. But now we're just going to comically beat it.
Yeah.
So it's not really a big problem anymore. Like, sure, by taking our Blood Moon, they've enabled themselves to cast Devour, but we could just unearth Flage and immediately, like, own them, right? It shouldn't be too big a deal. Nope, it's Null Drifter.
Yeah, I guess I do have
there to speed up. There were some choices. A little bit, not a ton.
Okay, so I can just do this. This works, right? I don't have to
so
play
wait, you should... Wait, you should play a land, because you're going to also haste the Ragavan.
I'm going to also... Oh! Cool.
Play the land, exert Arena, spend 1 mana on Ragavan, 1 mana on Earthing.
Okay, cool. So do this. Cast this.
Yep.
Wow, this is a nice trick. Oh, no! Okay.
You're fine.
Sorry, I thought I beefed it.
And then, and after you bring out the Flage, you can just 0 the Ajani to kill the Null Drifter.
Yep.
Greg just reacted as though he'd passed priority, but he just hadn't.
I thought I had passed priority. So I can dome them, right?
Yep.
Okay, now I do this.
And now you can press F6 at alpha. Yeah. And you can like fly something if you want. I don't know.
I think
whatever you really like to fly.
Yeah.
A cat token, maybe. I don't know. Ragavan. Whatever floats your boat.
Cat token.
And then we can maybe, yeah. And I guess this is attack 4 lethal. But we also.
I assumed it was not lethal, but we were gonna get to do. We missed a damage. How did we miss a damage?
Flaging the Nuldra for setting a Johnny face is better.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Whew. We beat the emotionally scarring Eldrazi deck.
All right. We have to at least play a 5th match.
One more. Oh, roughly we didn't draw our Splinter Twin, though. Oh, it's because they didn't draw the 7 deaths. That's right. Dan gets it.
To be fair, if they had cast Sighted 7 deaths that game, I think it would have been problematic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 hours into stream in one game. Yeah. It's because I'm playing. It's because I have to pilot with Andrew gone, and I've been really slow playing. Ooh, Arena of Glory on Sire of 7 Deaths. That's nice.
Sorry, to be clear, Dan, we would have 0 to Johnny, taken 7 damage, and then also needed more damage, for which we would take 7. Yeah, like, the line you're proposing has a few problems.
Okay, let's keep this hand.
Yeah, I like this hand.
I mean, it has some flaws, but I want to keep.
I don't see any flaws.
Oh, no. I hate it here. I want to go back to Standard. Standard's so nice.
I think there'll definitely be more Standard content as we prepare for Atlanta.
We were so excited to stream Standard, and then stupid Unbans, stupid Brewer's Paradise. Meh.
Well, to be fair, Alan, I think not all the broken cards are broken, is one of the issues with the broken cards. But
wow.
This is not Eldrazi. Update.
Okay.
I see. Okay, so what's happening here is our opponent's playing Uggin's Lab in some sort of Reanimator deck.
Yeah.
That's what's going on, right? They have Uggin's Lab in the Reanimator deck, so therefore they play Devour.
Yeah.
Anyways, you want to play a nice Ragavan in these trying times?
Okay, off a white-red land?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah.
That seems good. I like white-red lands. Goryo's on Ulamog is kind of lethal. Well, I understand that. That's why I played not to play around it.
Yeah. White-red land. Yes. Ragavan. Cast. Go.
See, a really important principle of Magic, and also a really important principle of life, is if you can't beat something, don't play around it. Also, what I like about that one, by the way, is I don't know how it applies to life.
Nice. I prefer joining it. I like to just ask all my opponents who beat me if I can join them. And we can play Two-Headed Giant for the rest of the tournament.
Man.
I couldn't beat you, so... Any interest?
I couldn't beat you. God. That's great, Greg. Yeah, please enjoy our upcoming album. Things that apply to Magic, but not life. Wow, we get to just untap. You love to see that. So we can just attack, make a treasure, then play Guide to Johnny.
I think
that seems nice.
And I'm gonna hold my. I'm just gonna attack first.
Yeah. A good paper-only play here is once again to exert arena to haste most of the Ajani and the Guide of Souls,
Ooh,
using the treasure you made post-combat.
yeah. That's nice. Then they'll be able to attack next turn. Okay, well, there's a Devourer of Destiny. Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
well, yeah,
I like Guide to Johnny. And I guess we can
yeah,
just play Arena of Glory, huh?
sure, that seems fine. Obviously, it's just by making that. Oh, are we talking about the O'Hare thing again? So, what is it? What is this? Describe it as the O'Hare option, because the O'Hare option is kind of nice. Also, famously, I'm going to be at O'Hare tomorrow.
Nice.
If anyone in the chat is going to be at O'Hare tomorrow, let me know. Okay, well, we're going to lose some of our permanents.
Okay, why
Some
does
of them.
this have 7+1/+1 counters on it?
Because Devourer of Destiny is in exile.
From what?
Well, it was revealed.
That doesn't exile it. Oh,
Oh,
exile
wait.
the rest. Oh, there's
Yeah.
random there's random shit in exile.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's sacrifice 7 permanents.
I mean, the embarrassing thing is we can't concede. Like, I legitimately think we can't.
I know.
Also, you should remove the effect zone and the revealed zone. And also, if you'd like the exile zone.
I would like.
That one was just if you'd like, Greg.
Uh-huh. Now can I concede?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. The Fable seems like checkmate.
What a fun...
Well, I was worried their next. Okay, calm down, Greg. We're gonna put in some nice cards.
Okay.
We have 3 Nihil Spell Bombs. Okay, we should cut like removal spells, right?
Yeah.
Is Static Prison good? I guess kind of.
I mean, they have like Fable.
Yeah. Okay. Reasonable. They have Fable argument. Fire it off.
Nice.
Looting a bunch to SystemMagic 0. Yeah, that's fair. Although, if we win this match, I'm going to declare it a complete W for us and a 0% W for Faithless Looting.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if we lose this match. Oh, you assume they have Emperor Bones. Oh, that's very reasonable. Wait, cut the Static Prison for the removal spells.
Wait, I want to cut Bowmasters. They seem like they don't do anything.
I mean, they get Fable pretty good.
I guess that's true.
Fine. I think you should cut the Static Prisons.
Too late. It's okay. We'll cut them for game 3.
What do you mean? We have a Splinter Twin combo. Anyways,
seems like a clear keep.
Yeah. And what do you want to fetch? Sacred Foundry?
Well, I might. What about White-Black Land?
White-Black Land is fine, but I think we should play Guide of Souls.
Bowmasters is good into Faithless Looting. That's true. Okay, let's keep.
Yeah, I think Bowmaster's cuts was a bit egregious, but it's okay.
Okay, it's fine. We'll bring him back for game 3. Okay, Black-White Land off Black-White Fetch.
Yeah. The only tricky part about the Black-White Land situation is we have to be a little cognizant of the Flayed-related implications.
Yeah.
But... Dan, people have played Season Pyro, like, very recently. Like, what you're describing is not correct. Like, people played it at, like, PTMH2. Like, that was not long ago. Didn't they play it in PT Loader, too? They played it, like, a lot. It's just that... But that said, it still might be worse than just Fable. I want to be clear about that. I want to give it a chance to impress me. Yeah, I did see the cards you played at PTMH3, admittedly.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let's Thoughtseize them, I think.
Okay, I like Thoughtseizing them. And then we'll assess what to do next. I see. So this is weird. Let's think about it. Okay, so they can Ugin's Lab Emrakul.
Yeah.
That seems sort of bad for us. It's possible we should take Emrakul.
It kind of seems like we should take Emrakul. As
Yeah.
kind of deranged as that is.
Yeah, I think it's right.
They'll be able to cast no spells next turn. That seems nice.
Yeah, I like it. Let's take Emrakul.
Okay. And then...
Okay, and then...
Sacred Foundry, I guess?
Yeah, I like Sacred Foundry. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, I have an important Azax-related announcement.
Oh, that's not good for me.
What, an Azax-related announcement?
Yeah.
No, you'll like this one. I'm making my official goal. I'm setting like a New Year's resolution, all right? Here's my New Year's resolution. Are you ready?
Yeah.
My New Year's resolution for the year 2025 is to get at least one episode of Dominari's Judgment made.
Nice.
That's my New Year's resolution. I just want everyone to know. So I hope you're ready.
See, chat gets it, okay?
Okay, wait. We could just... That's pretty loose. We should probably just attack.
Can I draw a card?
I don't think you should.
We're just
like,
gonna
what if you just play...
to their fair game, though, right?
Well, is what's going to happen? They're going to play Fable, we're going to discharge it, and then that energy will fuel the guides, and the clock will increase, and it'll be fine. And I don't know. I don't think that's true, I guess.
They just
You're very scared of their fair game.
Pretty far from doing anything with this Nell spell. You like discharge as pump spell here?
But it's going to be a pump spell next turn, like when we kill the Fable token with the Static Prison anyway. Like,
well,
I don't know.
It won't be, right? Oh, with the Static Prison. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like their hand just... I guess they just have Fable and Ugin's Lab is the problem. Or, sorry, and Kozilek's. They're just going to find a thing to reanimate. Like, do you want to play the Spell Bomb? I think I want
You want to pump this turn and next turn. So wait. Let's just... Wait. So if we attack for 4, then we attack for 6. But that's... No, that isn't actually that quick clock. Yeah, I want to play Spell Bomb Pass, I think. But it's hard to assess.
Also, if we find any 1-drop, it's so good.
What line?
Like, play Spellbomb, draw a card.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Okay, you can draw a card.
I want to cycle this. I understand.
I'm not sure if it's right, but it's hinged.
You think Cycle Spellbomb is insane?
It's definitely not insane. It might be wrong, though. I strongly object to claim that it's insane. Losing the fair game is certainly a legitimate worry.
Oh, now I'm worried. I liked it, but now I'm worried because Bob and Cheese thinks it's insane. Okay, I think I still want to do it.
I want to do it, I think, but I don't know if it's right.
They also...
I may never know.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I sort of agree with the idea that they're very far from assembling their unfair plan, and we do need to eat their fair plan, and this is our best chance of doing that. And I don't think that discharge as a pump spell is like at all reasonable, because I think it like literally doesn't change the clock.
Yeah.
Like, because we know that next turn we're going to play Static Prison, the Static Prison is going to give us 2 energy, and that 2 energy is like, it just like literally doesn't. I don't know what to say. Okay, we've been a bit punished, but it's okay.
Wow, we've been so punished. It's very funny.
Anyways,
I think we should play all our cards.
Yeah, I like playing all our cards.
Okay, and we'll discard this discharge.
Honestly, we haven't been that punished because we're gonna get in the end is a 1 mana. Wait. Actually, I think we have not been that punished upon reflection.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Let's play. Let's get I guess Blood Crypt is our only choice.
Blood Crypt is our only choice. So the reason we haven't been that punished is So wait. Oh yeah, this is right. You're good.
And the token, right?
Because yeah, basically relative to last turn, we lost 2 points of damage and 1 energy in exchange for a 1/1.
I wonder
Now, I
if,
admit that 2 points of damage and 1 energy is a. Sorry, what's up?
I was gonna say I wonder if we were supposed to hit the Fable actually.
I don't think so, but I'm not like sure.
So now I can do both.
Yes.
Yes. Target the left one. Yes. Target the right one.
Yes. In general, what's happening right now is Pioneer is being heavily de-emphasized, and we don't know what's going to happen with it really. But that said, I do think Pioneer is not like. I mean, Pioneer's in a fine place, but not like a particularly exciting one. Okay, what's an exile?
Uh, Nothing.
Okay, so the Ululuk's not yet a threat, I guess.
Nice.
Okay, well, we certainly weren't punished. Okay, so now wait, let's board back in those Bowmasters. I think let's cut just Static Prison.
Okay.
And I want to have, I think, +1 discharge as well. I would like to have the 4th discharge, I think, but I guess I don't know what to cut for it. Maybe just like 4th Season Pyro is reasonable. Maybe 4th Flage is actually worse in this specific matchup. That's kind of hinged.
Yeah, I like that, I think. Yes, when we stream Standard, we use Arena.
And we do that, to be clear, pretty often. In fact, over the last several weeks, it's been our most streamed format.
Yes.
I think cutting Flage is probably better in this matchup. Like, seriously. Like,
okay.
I want to play Season Pyro to, like, find our hate cards and our answers and our thought seizes. Like, I don't think we as much need Flage. But it's still good. I don't want to like, cut all of them, but I think it's reasonable to have more Pyros, but I don't know. This hand is not. Oh, it's probably a keep. It's awkward, but it's probably a keep. I mean, if we're keeping this, the plan is to go turn 1, tap Shadowy Backstreet, right?
Yes. Maybe this hand's just bad.
I mean, if it's bad, it's bad because we have 2 discharges, which is one of our worst cards.
Yes.
But
okay.
I'm not sure it's bad.
Okay, I'm down to try it. I'm worried.
Wait. So to be clear, Dan and Sam Sherman keeping is just saying this is any hand.
Well, I know.
But
I just decided I think this is kind of a multi-6, but I think it's a fine multi-6, and therefore I want to keep it.
It is a good multi-6. Okay, yeah. I'm down to keep. Someday I'll release the official Team SystemMagic how much each person keeps rankings.
Well,
it's nice because many of the slots are very competitive.
Dan, you don't have to say both of those statements, as I believe them to be redundant.
Okay.
So that's a little interesting, because then we could play Thoughtseize into Bowmasters, but Thoughtseize into Bowmasters kind of does nothing.
Well, it seems sort of good to me. I mean, it does something.
Okay, maybe we should do it.
I think we should maybe do it.
Okay.
Also, we could just peel a plains anytime as well. It's possible.
We do have.
But mostly, I'm just worried that like we could just be dead to a persist or something. Is my concern. Oh, or we could take Fable, and their hand is horrible.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, they do have all these.
I mean, I know they have.
But yeah.
Well, yes, but it's fine. We'll beat it.
Okay, I agree. Let's take Fable.
Yeah. Okay, so as far as the question of Azax are the people that mull more than you, I mean, MSJ just is on our team, so you don't have to worry about that. MSJ is literally a meme for how much he mulls.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What do we do about that, do you think?
Well, I think that they might flashback Faithless Looting on their turn.
Yeah, I agree. I sort of want to play Arena of Glory and pass.
Nice, me too.
And Yes, but Unbans did take place immediately. Wow.
Oh,
Savage.
and faithless looting. Okay.
Also, Greg, don't forget to exert the arena to give the orc token
Yeah,
next.
yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, I have to put these on the stack, or maybe I don't. Okay, so
You have to put them on the
we
stack.
know that they have just Sagat Emrakul, I guess. I accidentally dismissed Emrakul.
Yeah, that's okay.
I predict they're gonna discard it, but I don't know. I guess that's a bit of a mixed bag for them, huh?
Emrakul's overall presence in their deck has pluses and minuses.
Yeah.
That's what I would say about it. Um,
I mean, they do have Through the Breach. Is just a
well, I
card.
mean, they also have Gorios. You can Gorios off the trigger. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not saying it's wrong. I'm saying it is pluses and minuses.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Azax, I think the hand you said is not the hand that you actually posted. I think you actually just changed the hand. No, Dan said to keep, and it's not the hand Azax posted. Is the thing. The hand, yeah. Wasn't the hand? Wasn't it like Drake two counterspells or something? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Anyways,
Okay, well they didn't Goryo's back the Emrakul, so that's nice. We officially know nothing.
love knowing nothing. Okay, so I mean, because of discharge, we can just attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine we should just attack.
Do you want to play Ocelot? I guess there's no reason to.
I mean, no need to play it first, certainly. Not unless you want to try some paper only moves regarding Arena of Glory.
You know I love paper only moves regarding Arena of Glory.
What, Greg, turn off auto. Okay, well,
Sorry.
it was a block for some reason, but it's okay. Oh, I guess we didn't have a stop in declare attackers. That's what happened. Huh.
So it wasn't my fault,
Okay.
is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, it wasn't not your fault, is what I would say.
I think removing the stop. I'm just gonna get planes, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
As an additional note, another fact I want to. Yeah, see, I knew it was better than that. I knew there were two counter spells. Anyways, what you should know about this hand is
The Underworld Cookbook. Uh-oh. I have some concerns about the situation.
I mean, they do have literally no cards or resources, but I guess we have no life points.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, but Savory Cookie, keep in mind that we have Spell Mastery.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't great. One more for the road, or are we done?
I think I'm. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. I think I'm defeated. I think I'm mentally defeated. Do you?
What? Well, I think Mono. I thought Mono was better than Boros at every single point, basically during the format.
Yeah.
Is the answer. So nothing changed. But yeah, this was not the most impressive showing. Although we did really sabotage ourselves by playing 8 unplayable cards in our deck for the first several matches.
I'm okay. It's mostly that, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, I'm like a little sick, so I'm kind of just like a little, just a little down in general.
I would say at the moment,
true. Great question.
My love of the game is very high.
About today's candle sponsor, it's this lovely Joe Malone London brand green tomato leaf candle with I guess it doesn't have any notes, and I can smell it a little bit just by being a little sick. I can say I can like 50% smell it. I should have lit one of our worst candles to make progress on it while I couldn't smell that well, That would have been good. Good for the stream. Anyway, let's go raid someone, shall we?
Love to raid someone. So just to update people where we're at, as some quick reminders, tomorrow we will be back. We'll be having a special guest, Ben Whites, to draft some Pioneer Masters with us. Notably, Ben Whites led the design of Pioneer Masters, so he's something of a scientist. You can come to that stream for some discussion of, game design, how to draft the format, general good vibes. I think it hangs. Also, me diagramming Ben Whites, which I think is really the most important thing for many. Yeah, and then so that's gonna be our stream tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I don't really know what will happen, but we will either be playing more modern or more standard, depending on how we're feeling. So we'll do that. Give us some credit. Oh, I mean, Ben White is the GOAT, obviously.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows that I make fun of Ben White so much, I must think he's the GOAT. Like, I think that's pretty clear from my actions. Maybe it's not clear, but if you know me, it's certainly clear.
That's definitely true.
So
neat. We're gonna send you over to Young Dingo stream, who's playing some modern with new cards. It looks like there's some scales happening over there, so enjoy that. And thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and let us know in the comments below what of the Unbans you're most excited to play with in New Modern, and what of the Unbans you want us to play with on future streams. But it'll be Pioneer Masters tomorrow. We'll see you then, and SystemMagic out.